Okay, well, this is gonna be like the most scuffed thing I've ever done. It's gonna be so rough. Um, I need to farm so much more Gear 3. Jeez, how am I second with this terrible amount of points? Um, whatever, it's fine. Um, docs. I really need to stream a lot earlier, huh? No one's gonna show up for this. It's gonna be so bad. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm just trying to set everything up. I know no one's in the stream because I started it randomly for like a annoying topic that doesn't matter, but like it's whatever. Yeah, I'll start in a second when I make sure that it's running okay. You're there, but at work, so only half listening. No worries, man. You don't have to watch if you don't want. I'm tempted to maybe do a takeover or two tonight, but also I'm too tired and I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I probably won't be doing that. I'll just like go in, do my void rift, do some random dailies or whatever, and then probably just end. This is mostly just because I'm bored and I think it's fun to stream. I also, you know, I spent a lot of today making a thumbnail, so well not just the thumbnail, but like making a video, and I have a lot of high effort videos soon. So I gotta do that, which is gonna be brutal. Um, here, McFeely, I'll send you the thumbnail for the thing I made. I think it's pretty cool. Here, I'll show it on the stream. Why not? Just give me 1 second to figure it out. I also pretty soon I have what's it called? Sorry, I'm zoning out. I have a video I'm making about all the skins, like ranking all the skins. Um, um, new player here looking for tips. Sure. What do you want? What do you want help with? I'm happy to help. Also, do you guys hear the Discord notifications? I should probably mute those. I'm still working things out, so I will hop into it in a minute. So just give me a second. I was looking for mics earlier today, honestly. I found one I really like. It's a bit expensive though. Well, everything's expensive to me, so I can't really help that, but it's fine. Yeah, if anyone needs help, like for real, just message in the chat, message me directly. I don't mind. I'm just trying to put up my thumbnail because I'm excited to show it off. I just need a minute. And then I'll hop into the gameplay. Here. This is what I was working on. I'm not sure if it shows. I think it looks cool. Is this global? Yeah, this is global. But yeah, this is the thumbnail. I got help from 2 different people for this. That's why it looks better than my normal stuff. Um, so I'm gonna have to work on getting that consistently for most things. But yeah, this is global. I might play Forerunner after too, cause I need to grind out my my 1+1. Because I'm like 60 from pity or something like that. Or like close to pity. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. I'll probably take it off now. And I guess I'll probably just go into Void Rift. I'll stop stalling. Pantheon, I should probably upgrade really quick. My Pantheon's 182, that's not terrible. And then I do have to do some faction trials, but it's gonna be like an instant clear because they changed it, so you only need to fight one time. Time to do your Void Rift? Yeah. Good luck. Looks good, bro. You like it? I'm glad you do. It's my thumbnails took like 10 minutes at max, right? Just to put everything together. Sometimes a bit longer depending on the content. But it's this one took a lot longer. Like a lot longer. I'm probably gonna auto most of these, I'll be honest. I just figured I would go on and chat or whatever. Is the Boreas nerf live? No. So Boreas nerf was just Forerunner only. So keep that in mind that it's not live. It's just like it's just a testing period for Forerunner, so I don't know if it'll be live for a long time. So if you have Boreas, don't worry. If you don't have Boreas, have fun in Arena. That's basically how it goes. Also, my auto is so bad. Vienna is not attacking anything. I'm just kind of letting Boreas do everything. Which is his job. His job is to do everything. Although, I think we're about to lose. Yep. I need to redo this. Still want him then? He's still good even if he gets nerfed. So he's still like a really good hero for sure. I don't think he'll ever be bad, but I will say he's not as good as he used to be. Also, I think my Olog had no gear on. Yeah, he has bad gear on. I gotta swap it. I did so much gear swapping for videos and arena and all this random stuff. Like I 6-starred Regulus for single target arena because I thought it would be fun to try. I no longer want to do that. So yeah. I can still bring Arrogance because I like Arrogance and he's fun. But I need to swap my Hatsa gear. Here we go. I have Wisdom, okay, don't judge me. I need 30 more of these and then I can use my 2 saved chests and I can make my first Soulbound Arcana set by doing all of them. But yeah, Void Rift did appear. It just appeared recently. He's not broken now. Saw a test and he still thumps. Yeah, he's like I don't think he's SSS anymore. I don't think he's even SS. I think he's like an S tier. Maybe even like a high A. No, he's probably still S tier. It's just I don't know why they nerfed his freeze so much. That's the one thing about his rework that I don't like. It's like they were trying to make him more of a supportive role, but by doing so they just made him do less supporting. You know, it just feels like a waste. Or like it feels weird that they went that direction. These suicide bugs are so annoying. I really do not like them. We're just gonna go like this, and it should be fine. We go like this. I like Arrogance. I sacked some legendaries for Arrogance recently. I sacked maybe I want to say 2, but no, it was 4. What am I talking about? I've sacked 4 legendaries for Arrogance, and I'm gonna make like a short with like sad music all over it, being like, "Goodbye, brave soldiers," and it's just gonna be me selling a Cratch copy, and it's gonna be so stupid. You just got Calypso, tried her out, but she seems weak. Yeah, she's a little weak, unfortunately. Her A5 is really powerful for a couple things, but she's too niche to be amazing, and you're gonna stop using her after a while. I think Idril's better than her, for sure. Well, obviously Idril's better than her, but I'm just saying some epics are better. Well, Olag freaking died again. Come on, Boreas. I hate this game. Olag's not cutting it. I see. I'll just swap Arrogance out and I'll bring like Baron or something as a secondary tank. If you are having issues, you could just bring 2 tanks and it should be fine. Like that's really all it takes. This should be the only hard fight, you know? Because I gotta fix my gearing and all of that fun stuff. I think I pressed auto on accident. Whoops. Well, wish me luck. We're just gonna chill and watch. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to organize some of this stuff in the background. Some of the videos I'm working on. I guess I'll just tell you guys because there's not a lot of you, so I do think that the suspense will be there for everyone else. But I'm planning a couple things. I'm gonna do really extensive Silas artifact testing, and then I'm gonna do like my first really big guide. So what that means is I'm gonna do a Geared 219 guide, but I'm gonna go over like 8 different strategies. I have 3 that you don't need Volca A1 for. One is Sadie, obviously, but the other 2 are kind of curveballs. So I'm pretty excited to show those off. And then I also have, what's it called? My brain like short circuits every couple seconds. And then I also have a couple Volca strategies. I can do one without Decimus. I'll do one with Decimus. I'll do one with 1 DPS, 2 DPS. I'm gonna try to use mostly epics if I can, but there are some strategies that do need legendaries. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, the stream is stuff tonight, buttery smooth. Nice. I'm also one of my friends is leaving and he has like a really expensive computer. So he's probably gonna give me a little bit of a deal on that. So I'm probably just gonna buy his computer. It's gonna be expensive though, so I need to save up. Hope that the YouTube money gives me some stuff. I should be able to pay it off in like half a year, right? So, and I could probably pay him incrementally or something, so it's not a big deal. It's about like 2,000, but like it's a good PC, so I can't complain. That's like a really good deal for how much he put into it. But yeah, so that's on my list of stuff to do, and then I also have I'm also looking into buying a new mic. I do not have the money for it, but I was talking to Fast earlier or whatever, and he was like, "You should put up like a buy me a coffee or like a like a Patreon or something," and I was like, I can't do that. And then I thought about it and I was like, I might have to do that because I cannot afford a microphone. Like microphones are like $100 to $200. They're not cheap. Like you can get decent ones, but they're like, if I want to do this as a job, I feel like I gotta go all in, you know? But whatever. That's something to think about in the future, right? That's not like a right now thing. I'm just trying to enjoy just chilling out. Like, what am I saying? I'm just gonna enjoy hanging out, doing my best. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be mostly auto fights, as I said earlier. I'm just so done of manualing Void Rift. I did it like 3 weeks in a row because I was filming videos for it, and it was just, it killed me. I did not like it. It was so bad, and I refuse to ever go through that again. So I will be abusing Boreas repeatedly. So rip. um. Also, I should have a couple. If you guys enjoyed my my absent short, I'm gonna have a couple other things similar-ish coming soonish. So expect that. And I still need to make a how to build hollow short. I think I'm gonna try to do shorts that are like guides. I think that'll help because the shorts that I put effort into, I get like 10 subs per short. So I think I have to. I did so many the last stream. Wait, I did so many what? Auto fights? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember what's happening. Oh, so many Void Rift battles? Yeah, that was brutal. I did like 3 people's Void Rifts. And that was insanely terrible to do. I understand why people charge more for Void Rift. I might have to be like $5-10 per Void Rift like phase, cause if I ever like put on like a menu for takeovers or something. Yeah, how to build hollow will help you a lot. Void Rift manual runs. Yeah, I did way too many. I never will do that again. I absolutely hate manualing Void Rift. It's so brutal. Also, one of these times I should really try killing Calypso on the first time she comes out. I think that would be so dumb. Also kind of fun. I don't know. I have a lot of things I want to do. I still have to do all the exclusive artifact testing and tier lists. And then I also have here I'll talk about some, excuse me. I'll talk about some of my ideas. So I have a couple other bugs I need to talk about, like past bugs and current bugs. Like, did you know Eloin's Tree Elf actually gives you more cost back than what it costs? That's a bug. There's no way it's not a bug. Procure, you suck. Okay, sorry about that. I also have what is it? I also have a video to do with someone about all the achievements in the game. I'm gonna do something with like an IRL friend who has absolutely no experience with this game. I'm gonna have them like rank which heroes are the strongest. Imagine if they put Boreas at like F tier. That would be so insane. So that could be fun. I I still haven't edited part 2 of the viewer summons. The first one did so bad performance wise that I just might not do it. It was so much work and it did not pay off at all. So I think that I might just leave that as a stream. And then I also have to, I kind of wanted to rank all bonds. I might make that a short. I'm kind of semi in the background thinking of doing what gacha game like addiction does to you. I think that would be interesting to see. Because I know lots of people struggle with how like these gachas kind of affect you. I think that would be a really insightful and interesting thing to do. Hopefully Hex can deal with this guy and I don't have to redo this. Here we go. And then I want to do one talking about like the best banners we've ever had. I think that would be interesting. Maybe I shouldn't talk about all of these. Another one I'm gonna work on pretty soon is gonna be how to speedrun, like get the fastest clears ever. On your, what's it called? How to get the fastest clears on your why is my brain short circuiting? Your fastest clears on all the gear raids. So like how to, there is a strategy to clear gear raid 1 really fast and 2. There's a couple strategies, and then gear raid 3 is pretty simple, honestly. But I'm just gonna pile them all together. I was gonna do just for gear raid 1, but then I realized I probably should do for all of them. I need to do like a most underrated heroes. I kind of want. I have some ambitious things I'm not really gonna talk about regarding like a ton of different creators. Like I want to do stuff where I have to bring on like 10 creators and they all talk about like, the subject. Like, what's the hero you underestimated the most? Like, I could talk to a ton of people and see how that works, Like maybe people from the community make a poll. You know how it goes. I like doing things that are too difficult for me to do. Oh, because you weren't in it. Yeah, you should apply next time for that. For sure. For surezies. I think that would be a great idea. I told you to let me pull for you, and then you were like, nah, I'm too good for you. This all sounds like good content. Yeah, I have a lot of good ideas. I really need to practice my editing. For the stylus artifact thing, I'm gonna try to experiment with sliding like camera, like making the camera like move over to like different things. When I like show the description, I want to have it like shift over. I think that would be cool. I have a lot of ideas like that. I also have to do one about like how to like did you know Pelagios can insta kill well, not insta kill, but can kill the Grade 2 boss the same way that Praetus can? I think that's interesting. Um I also have a I have an idea planned for later, but I won't say what that is. I want to make a documentary style content for like Boreas. I want to do Mythbuster stuff. Like, there's so much stuff, man. And this is all like high effort content. This is not stuff I can just like churn out like butter, I need to like actually think about it. And that's the part that sucks. Like, that's the hard part. It's just I have to put a lot of work into the thumbnails, into like the planning it out. Although I don't like scripting things, so I'm not gonna script anything. I just, there's a lot more work that goes behind the scenes. Like even uploading a video. The reason why I didn't post today, is because the uploading of a single video that's 15 minutes long took 3 hours, maybe even 4 hours. Like these things take forever, and it's so annoying. You want the exclusive things? I know, I'm getting to it, okay? I'll be honest, it's not entirely my fault, okay? Fast like has a really complicated schedule, and I don't have a test server. So although I do want to do it with him, I can't even do it on my own if I wanted to. Um, so we're gonna do it next week for sure. Next week is gonna be good. I'm gonna borrow a mic from a friend to make it better because any video I film with him that he records, I sound like hot garbage, and I really don't want that to happen again. So I need to borrow a mic from a friend until I can afford my own. So that's on my agenda. And then we're gonna have like it's so much testing. We're gonna test the best normal artifact. We're gonna test the exclusive at level 1. We're gonna test the exclusive at max. We're gonna do that for every hero. There's like 40 artifacts in this game, exclusive artifacts in this game. Like, do you know how long that's gonna take? It's gonna be 4 videos. It's gonna be like an hour each, okay? It's so much work. It's so much planning. I wanna die. But at least I don't have to edit those, so I'm not too bothered. Hey, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to your takeover yet. I just figured I would do my Void Rift, go to sleep. But I could probably get to yours today. I'll email you, sometime soonish, probably. Yeah, I did tell you I didn't need your footage, because I didn't. And I'm glad you like the thumbnails. I really like, the reason why I like streaming so much is just because I can just go off the rails insane with the thumbnails. I do not need to think about the thumbnails at all. Like I could just instantly just go, well, here's the worst thumbnail you've ever seen. Just call it a day. It's so great. Also, Arrogance A1 is actually better than people say. I don't know. It's really good for Void Rift, where he heals when he hits people in his ult. It's really good. You're stuck on this here in Void Rift? I can throw that in for you too, if you would like. I'm pretty good at lists here. There's like some easy ways to do it, but it really heavily depends on your heroes. But like I think I could do it with Maul and like some single target, honestly. I think that's the only DPS you need. Maybe some ground units too. It depends heavily on the account, but it's not important. Here, let's just go with Bierna, I guess. Do I even want to go with Bierna? Does she even have gear on? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Thank you for the effort. Love the scuffness of your videos and collabs. Thanks, I appreciate it. That means a lot. I have so many things to do. This is a hobby, by the way. I'm a full-time student. Like, this is just what you get from my free time. Although I am kind of behind on school. I need to fix that, but I just don't enjoy that. You know, I enjoy doing this. I need to make a Discord server. I need to do yeah, I need to do a Discord server. I need to do I need to set up a Twitch. I need to use. I hate this. I hate this this whole streaming thing. It's just like I hate the streaming logistics. I love streaming, but I hate the logistics to it. It's just it's a bit rough, to put it simply. Also, we will probably be dying here. I do not expect to win this. Yeah, you do scuff thumbnails if you were doing if you were a CC. Yeah, for sure. You cannot escape the scuffed thumbnails. They come to you, you know? They follow you around. There's nothing you could do about it. Also, the poison's double strength this week. So, this is like the worst placement I could put. I didn't even bring Medan because I wasn't thinking about it. This is just what was in my team at the moment. So, I'm just gonna cycle Hex in and out and hope that I can get carried by Boreas. Honestly, that's all it takes, really. But we have Hollow, so it's gonna be good. I should have swapped Olag and Brokir because Hollow benefits Brokir, and not Olag, because Olag's ult is complete garbage, and you should never use it unless he's about to die, and you're never gonna get another shield from him. Just hope that Vortex Hollow is enough. Here you could ult, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna Boreas ult and take the L. Who cares? It's fine. I need Medan anyways. It died. Look, it's dead. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Boreas is pretty bad, you know. He's definitely nerfed yet, and it wasn't just a Forerunner thing. I don't think I need Hex. I think I could just bring Medan. Here we go. But yeah. Scuffed thumbnails are so much easier to do. Like this thumbnail takes like an hour, you know? Like this is hard. This has like 10 assets in it. There's 2 different backgrounds. 2 different lighting effects. The Soulstone has a lot of effects. And then you have to find I had like I didn't find the font. I'll be honest. Fast did for me, but which was nice of him. But yeah, so you got to do that. Then you got to do the background. For me, this is a lot of work. Usually, I just look up from the content creator program. They have all the PNGs for you, and I just look up a character that's relevant. I find it. I go, whoa, that's pretty relevant, and then I put it. I layer it behind the text. I put the text. I say something. Recently, I started doing different colors for certain words and like different orientation, which is shocking. It took me 2 months to start doing that, but yeah. So I'm just saying it's a lot more work to do it this way. You say that, but you've done montages of other games and you didn't do scuff stuff. You should edit for me then. Please, I need help, okay? I suck at editing. I'm so bad. Like, it's actually atrocious how bad my editing is. And it's a little rough out here. I'm just gonna procure alt because we have hollow, so I'm not too worried about that. And then I'll do this. Yeah, it's proper stuff, whether it was editing or thumbnails. Yeah, if you're not playing War, you should do that. Because, nothing against you guys in any way, shape, or form, but just, I think the viewers for this game tend to not require as much quality as other games. Because other games, like, if you look at, for example, Fortnite or Valorant, some of the really big content creator games, you need, like, top tier editing or anything similar, or you fail before you even start. Like, you need the best like quality. You need to like hire people before you start, or it's just really really hard to do it. But in something like Watcher of Realms, where no offense to most of the content creators, not a lot of content creators for this game go all out on the editing, on the thumbnails, on the content. You know, like a lot of the content is good, and I'm not bashing anyone in particular in any way, shape, or form, but it's just a lot of people in the content sphere either don't have a lot of experience, like me, uh, don't put a lot of effort in because they're farming CC gems, which is completely fine. Um, like, you know, people just, the bar is a lot lower than other games. So although this one is new, it still is relevant to the topic, you know? Anyways, after these falling stones are done, I'm gonna put Silas down, or after the deadly screech, actually. I'm gonna do that to cleanse, and then we're gonna put Silas down, and then we're going to pop ults. Also, they finally put some more icons in this game, which is great. So Venoma has like her own icon and stuff. But yeah, montages is crazy different editing for sure. I'm just like, it's bad because I've been doing this for a while, and I'm only gonna start like trying to shift the camera over. Like in one of the videos I had someone else on for, I moved the camera over to them, and that took like 5 minutes just for like 2 seconds of editing. It was bad. I don't have the time for that. Like the way I feel kind of trapped because the way this content creating for this game kind of works is if you're not frequently posting all the time, then you're missing out so much, you know? Like I feel like I have to commit to those types of things, and it's just a bit rough, you know? I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense right now. I hope I am, but you get the idea. You get what I mean. Hopefully I'm not driving everyone up the wall insane mode. But yeah. But if anyone knows any good editors that work slave labor, just message me and you can edit my stuff for me for free, and no, you will not get anything from me. Except my friendship. It was mostly slow-mo and beat syncs. You're not great at editing, but you really tried. Yeah, sure. If you want to like ping me in guild chat, I'll watch it when I'm done this. I'll definitely check that out. It sounds really interesting, that's for sure. Like, I'm definitely down. I know, like, when from starting to do YouTube now, I will say that whenever I watch a video now, I notice things that I never did before. So I can definitely respect that sort of thing. Sorry, someone's messaging me stuff. Something about the Zilla2 skin. That works. They have the Zilla2 skin, and they're showing me the what's it called? Yeah, they're showing me the Zilla2 skin, and if I'm being completely honest, Zilla2 skin feels so lame, especially for how hard it was to get. Its ultimate leaderboard, the Setrum one, is so cool, but like the Zilla2 skin barely changes effects. It just makes her look like a clown, and I feel like her normal skin is better. So, at least you know that I don't think of it very highly, and when I upload the ranking video, either tomorrow or the day after. I'm completely busy Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to knock out 2 videos tonight or tomorrow. Like fully edited and recorded, and then I have to do the thumbnails. I'm gonna try to have those ready so I could have content for you guys out. While I'm super busy, so The few montages you made really brought a new perspective and appreciation for people who do editing. Yeah, it's insanely time consuming. Like, it's crazy. Like, even minimal editing, if you edit like something that's recorded after like 5 hours, like at a really high up channel, that's like impressive, you know? I know there's probably a terrible baseline to go off of, but like it's just absurd how much effort gets put into these things. You like it? You like the cheesy Halloween vibe? That's fair. I get that. Skins are relative. Art is relative, you know? We all think of these things differently. I just personally don't like it that much. I will say it is nowhere near the worst skin, but I don't like it too much. uh, I will say that I think the rankings are pretty obvious, but there are some controversial picks. I brought someone else on because I felt like it as well, so there is a second opinion. Um, I should do when they release like 8 more skins or something like that, like double the skins. I might do a community poll. I really want to do community polls, but I feel like I need to grow a lot first. Because I usually get like 100 to 200 votes on my polls. I know if I push it more, I think that that will happen. Like if I make some videos announcing it, I think more people will do it. Like maybe I make a Google, Google, whatever the heck. Is it Voidrift now? Yep. The update finished about an hour or two ago. So you're free to hop on, do all your Voidrift, do all your progress, your dailies, your faction trials if you still need to do those. All of that fun stuff you could still get done. So have fun. But yeah. Also, how do you guys feel about because monetization is a bit weird. How do you guys feel about if I just do a kind of placeholder video where like a placeholder video where I basically say a bunch of random garbage for like an hour, and every single time I can put ads, I do, and I'll just title it like, if you want to support me, watch this video, and I'll just say like you can mute it, you can have it in the background while you're going to sleep, you can go like do something else while you're working, just have it in the background, you don't even need to watch it, as long as you're like kind of watching the ads, but you don't really need to be present. It gives me revenue, right? So then I can make money off of that. You guys don't have to like do anything directly. It's just like a passive way to help. I feel like that would be an interesting idea. And I would be really interested to see like the revenue and the engagement on an hour-long, basically nothing video where I rant about literally nothing. That has like 30 ads in it. I think that would be hilarious and also really interesting to see. Boreas is not a good character, I swear. You don't really know how much work it takes until you do it. Never knew before. Yeah, it really puts in a new perspective when you find something that you've never done before, and then you do it. You realize, oh shoot, this is hell. This is the most terrible thing ever. But yeah. Um. Um. Sorry, I'm still trying to organize things. So if I ever like zone out for a bit or like I don't say anything, I know I'm a yapper, but I always feel bad whenever I don't say anything for forever. But yeah. Also, my tank died, my arrogance died, and yet we won anyways. I truly am the GOAT of the game. You know how it is. No one can do it like I can. We're already at the Crimson Star. This is going really well. That might jinx it, but whatever. Here's how I do this stage. I'm just gonna go in, without any prep. So here's what I do. Gluttony will eat these guys instantly, but sometimes he doesn't get enough rage before the big guys come out and they one-shot him. So I like to put Hollow like this, just to give him some rage, and she will also heal at the bottom if I need. And then, when Gluttony is about maxed, you can put out your AoE. I used Vierna in the past. Because Gluttony's ult is up, I will put him down now. But you can wait a ton if you need to. But Boreas should be able to clear these guys. And then, I like to put my Silas. You can use any single target. Hex is really good. You can use, like, 3 different DPS. Pyros, Cuke, and, like, 2 other things work fine. Whatever. Not important. Anyways, so we go with this. I have Volca for revive time, just in case something goes wrong. And then I have Wrath. Laurel will go here a little bit later, but we will get to that in the future. Boris is going to kill that guy, and then I will pull him because he will die to this guy, and I don't want that to happen. He's going to go down, and then the first time he does his big burst, we're going to put down Wrath, just because that's the best way to time it, at least in my experience. So he's going to do this big burst, and then we put down Wrath, and then we can put down Laurel whenever. I don't think it matters. Generally, you want to place it before you use your Silas ult, or whatever character you're using, just so he gets the damage boost from her. So then you pop him, you pop Dolores, or whatever else you're using, and then you melt the boss. You can once again use a ton of DPS. Laurel will give the rage. You do need 2 ults generally. You could put a couple other DPS instead of like Volca. You could put like an Arrogance there. You could put Lust. You could put Hex. You could put a Poisoner. You can put literally anything. It does not matter. And then Gluttony will handle the top. If things go rocky, you can always put down Volca if you're using her. Not so important. And then you burst them down. The good thing to remember is even if they die, like right here, you can still salvage it. I do need to put down Boreas because I forgot earlier, but it's not so important. As long as you deal with you have a ground unit out at the Crimson Plague, and you ideally kill this guy, which I didn't, so we might lose. You can salvage it. If you place Wrath here and Hollow up here, they will infinitely stall the boss. Just keep that in mind. But I do need to put Wrath over here, which is a little lame, but it's fine. It is salvageable. I will pull him in a second. We're just kind of YOLOing it. You know how it is. This is obviously not the most ideal situation, but it's whatever. We're going to put Gluttony over there. We're going to put Volca here. We're going to put Hollow right here. We're going to put Silas right here because I can. And then we're going to put something like Dolores. And then we're going to put this guy just for this. And then we're going to Silas all. And then we're going to do this. And of course they went out of the range because I suck. Whoops. It's whatever. This is like the most sloppy run anyone's ever seen in their lives. Like, I swear they could not get worse. Here we go though. We're gonna put that down. Gluttony will always one-shot the golems, and you can move your mages to point up as long as you hit the golem in any way. And you have Gluttony ult up, you basically just win. So don't stress too much. Volca's gonna clear it. Whatever. I should have faced Silas down. That was stupid on my part. Whatever. It's not so important. We're just kind of chilling, you know? We don't really need to think about it too hard. I'll just do this. Whatever. You hate that guy. Wait, who do you hate? This guy, the boss? Sorry, I'm like very slow to respond to messages right now. Oof, well, he did another Crimson Plague, which is bad because that's the thing that kills everyone. As you could see, if I killed him at any time before that, we win. Easy peasy. Just hard drop the mount or only Nightmare. From what I think it's only Nightmare, but I don't remember. I think it's only Nightmare and it drops like 5 shards each or something like that. But I don't know. Don't take my word for it. You gotta try it yourself. But if you're able to run Nightmare and you're not running a Nightmare, you should be trying Nightmare. Even if it's hard and it takes you a couple hours, 100% worth it. The rewards are so much better in like every way. Here, this instead, if I just put Boreas a little bit earlier and I put Wrath down at the bottom and I face Silas properly, blah 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 blah, I will win pretty easily. So there's countless things I could have done better. There we go. Wrath down. Going to put Laurel down, and then we're going to pop Silas. We're going to pop Dolores. We're going to get everyone's ults out, and then we're going to sell them. And then hopefully we'll be good. Silas Artifact is better than Spirit Siphon for this, by the way. Anything single target where he's not killing anything, Spirit Siphon is worse than his exclusive, which is kind of interesting. Here we kill that guy. Wrath will die, but we can put down Volca to clutch it out. I should have put it earlier last time, so these guys don't die from the burst thing. Oh, they do it. They do anyways. It's fine. Who cares? We win anyways. As long as we kill this guy this time, we will win. Because, yep. So we just leave this. We let Gluttony die to this. When they put the Crimson Plague, they will have a certain cooldown to get it back. And then we just wait for everyone to respawn. The reason why I like having Volca is because it makes this less timing intensive. It takes you like 10 plus tries to clear it on Nightmare. The Crimson Star and the Seer are the most annoying stage bosses. I think Ludwig is honestly more annoying now than the Seer is. Or this boss. Just because I have stronger heroes, I have Silas, so you know how it is. But yeah, those are definitely some of the hardest ones for sure. Wrath barely lives because he is not built for survival right now, like at all. So just keep that in mind. That is why he's not doing too hot. We're gonna just do this, and then the boss should die. But as long as you get around like 50% on this side, you can just stack everyone over here, and then you'll win pretty easily. And now we can do this. And as long as we get the big guy moving before these guys start moving, we win basically from over here. Because Gluttony will kill them as long as the fodder doesn't get in the way. And now this is the clear. It would have been easier if you saw Silas is bonded. Yeah, I get it. But you could do it without bonded Silas. I really, really hope they add like a toggle which allows you to just turn off Silas bond and other bonds, and like allows you to turn off awakenings. I think that would be great. I think there are just a lot of things in this game that people are not thinking about because they're such weird ideas that I think would just improve in general. Like, I don't care if turning off bonds doesn't sound appealing to everyone. I need it for content, you know? People always get mad at my bonded Silas. Imagine if I had an unbonded Silas that I could show off. What if I could make a video like the best unbonded Silas you've ever seen, and then it's just me trying my best with unbonded. Like, I can't do that anymore because permanently I will never not have a bonded Silas. And it's a bit rough. Like, I know this first world problem, but like, whatever. Not so important. Chaos members, here we go. I'm just gonna keep auto fighting. You skipped Lust since you didn't have Arrogance in hopes of getting Vierna. Oof. You should have tried to get at least one Lust copy. But I guess that's fair. Silas is better than Lust. But also, you know, it's Lust, man. She has big boobies. You gotta go for Lust. Yeah, it's doable without bonded Silas. You just need to be more precise. Yeah. If you have bonded Silas, you can just brute force 90% of the stages in this game. Basically everything but Gear Raid 1, where he is already pretty good. So, let's be real. There's not a lot of content he's bad in. Probably AoE Arena is the one thing I would say is pretty bad for Silas. That's just the main thing. Also, I have to be completely honest. I know this is like shameless self-promotion, but if anyone hears this, my my notification bell percentages, less than 100 people have all notifications on for me, and it's like it's lower than the average, and none of my other stats are lower than the average. Like, I talked to a couple other content creators in this space, and they were like, I have like 10%, and I was like, what the hell? I have 5. So, if you guys want to just turn on notifications, that would be great. It would make me feel better, and I'm curious how the algorithm changes. Because I know for a fact it changes the algorithm, and it makes my videos get recommended more if more people have that stuff recommended. So, if you're interested, please do that. Also, like the stream if you want. It'll bless your summons. Hey, McFeely is a longtime supporter. I You're appreciated, man. But yeah, I don't know. It's just an interesting stat to think about because I never called it out. I think I'm gonna start talking less about like please sub or whatever because I mean I hate the feeling I get when I do it. And like the infographic I use doesn't load all the time, and I'm not sure why. So it pisses me off, and I don't want to do it as much. Yeah, the thoughts of summoning for Vienna and got squat post summoning clarity. Yeah, that's fair. I get it. I get it. I have that a lot of the time too. I did 600 on a random 2x once. Sure, I got Morrigan from Ancients and then Twin Fiend, but like before that, I got literally nothing at all. Like from the normal summons, I got nothing. Gotta press the like button for the stream too. Yeah, you gotta press the like button for the stream. But yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, someone's sending me more videos. So I now have the clip of Zillatu skin, and I have the clip of a normal Zillatu to show them off. For context, they look exactly the same, just the other skin has like slight fire effects. Is it possible to make like 1,000 per month with YouTube with 1 to 5,000 views, 2 videos a day? So monetization is so weird. It's impossible to tell. So, for example, it can vary from anywhere from like $4 per 1,000 views to like $8 per 1,000 views. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on your watch time, I think. I'm not sure. It depends on how many ads you put in. It depends on how many subscribers you have, how worthy your channel is to YouTube for making more money. There's a lot of other things like you have to get more views, certain amounts, there's certain thresholds, stuff like that. So it's hard to say. I think my calculations in my head is I would make anywhere from $200 to $500. But I have no idea. I'm not monetized yet, right? So it's still in a work in progress. 2 videos a day, 1 to 5,000 views though. I mean that's minimum 60,000 views to like. I mean you could make like 800 probably if you were lucky. I don't know though. It's so hard to tell. It differs for everyone. Yeah, you get better luck from 2x banner than the 10x promoted. Like the 1+1, you got Aspan and Venoma. Yeah, Venoma's nutty. That's a great pull. Congrats, man. I will say I'm far more lucky in the 10x's. I always get a 10x hero when I pull on those. It's not always the one I want. Like I got Nocturne instead of Zilla 2 on like my first ever time pulling on that 10x banner. You'd rather go for limiteds and 1+1. I agree with that, honestly. They're better. But 1+1s half the time are so garbage for me. And of course, Baron escaped. RIP. I'm just gonna have to micro it a little bit, I think. AKA, I'm gonna use Olog's ult at the end, and then it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's harsh. Zilla 2's still my most wanted. Or one of them. I got one of my most wanted twice in 2 days, Valeria, if you've seen those videos. But I'm so mad that at the beginning it didn't blur right. Because I set the blurring filter for the first time ever on the editing software. It looked so blurry, I couldn't see anything. And when I uploaded it, it was less blurry. So everyone just immediately saw the main highlight of the video in the first like 5 seconds. And it just made me so sad. The video is performing well for a summon video, considering my summon videos do really bad. But like, come on, man. It's so unlucky. But it's whatever. I mean, it's just, it happens. Not much I could do about it, right? Hopefully Olag doesn't freaking die again. Should hopefully be okay. Come on, Olag. Oh, come on, Olag, please. Okay, whew. Does Baron straight up die, or does he have an ult? A revive left? He does. This is not looking very good. I think he has extra damage or something. Because that is absurd. An absurd amount of damage to take. Deal, I mean. Come on, Olag, please. No way. Okay, well. Looks like we're gonna have to bring a secondary tank. I'll just bring Brokir. What am I doing? I'll just use Brokir. Need Nocturne for Northerner Trials 12. I need Valk or Shamir. I can't. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can't be 10 because I need either Shamir for damage for the bottom or I need Valk for damage. Ideally Valk for Guild v Guild 2. I want both. I really want both for that faction trial stuff. Go Vortex here. Volca I do not need. Instead I will bring Brokir. Brokir. Where's my Brokey boy? Oh, he's in the team already. I guess I'll bring Baron too. In your country, minimum wage is $800. Maybe you should start making videos too about something. Gotta think. It's an awesome extra at the end of the month anyways. Yeah, like you don't even need to do it full time and you can make a little bit of extra cash. The reason why I do it though is more for fun. It is a lot of money, sure. Especially for some places, considering it's the same no matter what country, more or less. Obviously, it differs depending on the currency and blah 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 blah. But it's whatever, right? That's all pretty small, anyways. Yeah, like if I got a minimum wage job, I would probably make more, but I mean, it's not more by a lot, you know. You thought you did like a who's that Pokemon type thing? Oh, I should do that. That's a sick idea, actually. Let me write that down. Like a series of who's that Pokemon shorts. Who's that Pokemon shorts? That's a great idea. I'm 100% using that. I think that's a great idea. You got Venoma, but you cleared faction 12 without the Lords. Yeah, I used Boreas and Venoma for mine. But I think ESO Lords are so not needed for the ESO trials. It's crazy. Maybe switch the healer's position. You want Shamir A1? Yeah, I'm just gonna use Brokir as well instead. I'm gonna cycle them in and out. It's gonna be so stupid, but it's gonna work. Trust. I should have put Brokir first because he is better, but it's whatever. Well, I mean, yeah, Brokir is better when he has a healer, but Olag's a lot better on its own because he's more self-sustainable. So like Olag's better for AMR, in my opinion, than Brokir is. I think it's just a fact, honestly. Come on, Olag. Okay, Olug just died. Jesus, Brokir takes so much damage. Brokir is more base HP and unyielding and all that stuff. But like, damn. Guy's getting his booty ripped out. I don't know why I said that. Just ignore me. Here we go. It's going okay though. Worst case, I will swap the healers. I just like arrogance having more damage. But like we have Olag back, right? So, and then soon we're gonna kill this guy. I'll leave it just a bit for my autos, just in case my autos are thrown off. And I will I'll pull Baron in a second. Here we go. And then I should get Olag back soon. And nope, we won anyways. I want Shamir to. I got my Soulstone lately, and I'm tempted to use it on Cratch, even though I just sold a Cratch copy for arrogance. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. I'm really glad that I can just speedrun Void Rift. Hopefully I get some fragments of the new horse guy. That would be sick. Here we go. Yeah. 1 second. I'm just checking something and then I'll hop into it. I have a really weird strategy for Lysier I don't see anyone else doing. And I think it's honestly like the best way to do it. Like, at least in my opinion. Of course everyone's gonna think that their strategy is the best, but my strategy is the best. Here 1 second. Swapping over. But yeah, so what I like to do is I bring 2 grounds just to deal with the slimes and do a bit of Lysier damage. I bring Olag for the bottom right, which I will show in a second. And then I usually bring, I only need 1 healer. I like Vortex for this stage. I bring Boreas for right side damage, but you could use Maul for all it matters, because you have the guys to deal with the slime, so you don't even need to deal with the mages really. I don't usually use Wrath. What else do I use? Oh yeah, I use Silas for boss damage. You could use any single target. Doesn't matter. If you have Twin Fiend Zilla too, you can just one-shot the boss. And then I like to bring Brokir to deal with the boss, tanking wise, and then I bring Baron to unyield if I run out of time with Brokir. Do I have any luck with the exclusive oh wait, this is, it's not Lysier. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm glad the Lysier guide helped. My Torador strat is so much simpler. Here, 1 second. You just do this, you go boom, here's some fighters. Oh, that's a fighter? Cool. I like fighters. And then you go over here and you're like, Valeria's a new fighter. I like fighters. Silas does single target damage. That's pretty cool. Who's a good healer? I don't know. Hollow, who cares? Tanks? We need 2 tanks, right? Boom, whatever. Right? And then you bring 1 more fighter, I guess. I don't think it matters much, but let's just bring this one. I need to gear Valeria. Boom. Perfect gear. Beautiful gear. Look, it's such good stats. For my account, these are really bad stats, by the way, but like, those are not bad. You managed to clear it with subs for some of your heroes. It's Torador. Yeah, it's Torador. I was not paying attention at all to what phase it was. I've just been autoing it the whole time and reading chat, which is honestly my favorite thing to do. Usually I put Wrath here, but I want to try Valeria because I just got her. Actually, wait. Usually I use Abomination at the bottom for his double range, but Valeria has double range in her ult, which is how I beat Nightmare faction trials. I still need to record. I have the recording. I just need to upload my my Nightmare faction trial clear. I think that would be an interesting video for sure. But yeah, so Wrath will deal with these guys because he's goated with the sauce. He doesn't even have a set on. He's just having good stats. And then I will put Silas up there. Silas will be better here because he has the exclusives. Then with a Soul Siphon. It's kind of a precursor to my video about it. And let's go like this. Let's use Valeria ult because I like her. I like her ult. Boom, 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 boom. Instantly kills for 1,000,000 damage. Oh shoot. This is not ideal. You should not be doing it this way. Pretend that I put arrogance here earlier and that was it. Also, Valeria can get pulled whenever, or whoever else you're using can get pulled there. You should not have her up there. But I will be pulling them. And then Silas ult I will be using pretty soon so that I can kill both of the bottom guys. I know my characters are really strong. If you don't have good enough characters, or as good characters, I mean, this will be a bit harder, but yeah. Then I pull this guy, I pull this guy, boom. And then Silas ult should get his thing there. War Guide's tip on stalling Torador was good. That's my video. My video has 2,000 more views than his. Yeah. We basically have the same strategy. It's so funny. He thinks I ripped him off, and like it really looks like I did. But yeah, I don't know. That's just like a funny little jokey joke type thing. Gonna do this like that because why not? Silas will do a lot. You use Baron instead of Brokir for the same effect, pretty much. But yeah, now we do this. And generally you just want to wash the feet or whatever. Whatever, who cares? Who cares, right? Even if we fail it, I think I could still salvage this at the worst case. There we go, we got it. Oh, shoot. Follow, save the day. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing normal Torador, guys. I've never done this before. I've always used the cheese. But normal Torador time. Valeria, please. Brokir, please. What is happening? We're gonna lose. Hopefully Wrath can stall long enough for Brokir to come out, which he can. I don't think I even needed him to stall, but whatever. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring out Silas up here. We're gonna hope that Brokir can live this, and then Valeria ult will be fine. And hopefully we can get a healer out soon. Nope. I need to just do this to bait out the hit so I can get Olag out. Although I need Olag at the top, so like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, my timing was bad because I was on 2x. Normal Torador is super easy. You've never used the cheese. It seems like extra work. How about we do normal Torador today? I've never done normal Torador. I think that's probably good enough, right? Let's just go into it. Sub to beat War Guides. Yeah, sub to beat War Guides. If you're not subbed, sub, like the stream, and turn on notifications. Yeah. I'm a normal, well-adjusted individual. I don't need help mentally. Sorry, I think it's funny to just say randomly. Maybe I should bring 2 healers actually. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I think I'll keep Valeria down the entire time. And then I'll still do the Silas arrogance thing. I'll keep like the core mostly the same. Valeria does so much freaking damage. She does the most damage I've ever seen in one hit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, my timing was bad because I was on 2x. Also, we got fast in the stream. There's a collab with me on his channel. You should go sub to me, but on his channel. I'm kidding. Go sub to fast. Um, what's happening? I think I need to sell Arrogance in a second because he's about to die. I'm gonna keep Oleg here until Torador dies, maybe? I don't know. I've never done this before. Which is a weird thing to say, but whatever. Not important. I should have put Lust one tile back. I suck at this game. It like the thing is in most of these types of games, I'm really bad until I put time into it. Like time is what makes me good at things. Which I think is normal for most people, but like still. I just have to comment on that. Alright, well. Stars are out. You could say that. Hopefully Oleg comes out for the bottom soon enough. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the bottom. We might do this. Hopefully we can kill these guys before Oleg freaking dies. Yikes. My Oleg's really strong, by the way. That's incredibly brutal. I don't know if more come. More do come. What the heck, man? What's happening? I don't know what to do. Hopefully Valeria can clutch up. Which she can, because she's broken as hell, but like... I genuinely think Valeria is one of the most broken characters. Also, her description implies that the whole bug fix they did on her was unjustified. Maybe I'll make like a short video on how I think it shouldn't have been that way. It's like she just got nerfed for no reason. It's so lame. Like I know I said I wanted her to like get nerfed or whatever before, because you know, say it about every character. Also, we're about to lose again. Yikes. Well, rip. So I don't have a healer at the top. If I did it, yeah, I should swap Olog and Brooke here. Thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, I should do this a lot differently, shouldn't I? I'm just gonna bring 2 healers, honestly. Who's a fighter that doesn't get a lot of use? Do I even need Wrath? I don't even need Wrath. Just bring Vortex instead. I know that makes the fighters worse, but Silas is my main boss damage anyways, so like who cares? I'll just put I don't know. I don't think it matters. Just do this again. Boom, and then we do... Let's do Brokir. Although I will have a healer on Brokir at the top, I will take Olag advice. I don't know, this is just me experimenting with a type of play that I have never done before. I'll put Hollow, because although I thought Vortex at the bottom would have been better, I feel like the multi-heals might be slightly better. Just in case. Who even knows at this point, but whatever. Boom. Tons of damage for no reason. It's like so... It feels like undeserved damage. That's what I love about Valeria. It's just... It feels like she should not do that much damage. It's like it doesn't even feel like a real character. I'm realizing Brokir has no damage, actually, so... Do this. Use his ult, because why not? Hopefully Arrogance doesn't die. That would really suck. I'm just gonna early Silas ult, which probably isn't the best idea, but like whatever. Yeah, Arrogance is fine. We're good. We're Bing chilling. I'll keep Arrogance for boss damage. And the bottom should be chilling as well. You have Lasir, uses ult on boss just before he revives. I do have Lasir, but he's level 1, unskilled, with no investment. So I don't think whatever you want me to do will ever work. But it sounds interesting. Does it like cancel out his entire heal when he like stops, or like what does it do? I'm just gonna Olog ult. I know I said never Olog ult, but if you think it's gonna be the last one needed, then you can. The setup at the bottom should be completely fine, hopefully, maybe, potentially. Even though Valeria has like random gear put on. Usually do Torador with her, but you're gonna with Hex. Oh. But you're gonna try Silas. Yeah, Silas is better in my opinion because he just swaps targets so much faster. I don't like Hex in this. I would rather use Nocturne than Hex for the stage, like genuinely. I know that probably sounds insane to some people, but like really, that's I genuinely think that I would rather do that. Oh, I should probably do Olog, Arrogance, and then we're gonna sub in Vortex for Silas when I need him. So at the bottom, we're kind of missing a lot of damage. So, oh, I didn't trigger Lust ult. Frick. I need to stop 2xing so much. It's like my biggest issue with this game. Is I 2x too much. My main concern for the top part is just I don't know if we can kill him. Like, is this all of the units? I think it is. So I could probably pull Valeria and try her out. The top. I don't want to talk about it, man. Oh my gosh. I was too slow. Well, I'm terrible at this game. It's like the longest fight I've ever had for this boss. I swear. Actually, is there anyone I can swap out? How do you access the mount skin menu? You can't find it. You have to do it before you prime a Void Rift. Like before you go into the Void Rift thing, and there's a like the swap button that's kind of universal in this game. It should be at the bottom of when you see all those portals. Pretty interesting. It's a weird way to go see it. Who's someone we don't need? In exchange for like Volca maybe. I do want to put Volca. I guess Lust could be swapped out. Maybe Arrogance actually. For Volca. I don't know. I feel like Arrogance just isn't doing that much. I could be wrong, but like whatever. Boreas might work if he procs anti-heal, but I don't think it's long enough. Do I have Eloin? No, I do not have Eloin. I really want Eloin. Yeah, I don't need a healer for the top, but like I'm doing this in the worst way possible, you know. I gotta get my my terrible gameplay out there for the world. Who am I if I don't have terrible gameplay? Yeah, Eloin, Zillitu, Araka are all in my top 5 most wanted. At least not including ancient exclusives. And then I would say that there are probably a couple others I want really badly too. I really want. Who are they? I really need Constance, and I really want Shamir. I'm not paying attention. I'm so lost in thought. Miserable. I should just go back to the cheese strat. I'm going back to the cheese. Who cares? I'm doing cheese 2.0, which is easier. It's worse, but it's easier. So I do not care anymore. I'll bring Lust instead of Arrogance this time. I think she has more HP than he does. Probably built on. Right? Oh, but he heals himself, so I should probably bring him instead. I will bring Volca, I think. Yeah, I just need one healer. It's whatever. Who cares, man? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. You could say I suck at the game. I don't care. I do what I want. I'm my own man, okay? Okay? I do like Valeria a lot though. I'm having a lot of fun with her. She's great. Like, she's not the best hero anymore, obviously, but I just love her. I love her so much. Like, look at her. I auto-equipped trash gear onto her. Well, not trash gear, but like, I auto-equipped random stuff I had laying around. And she's already just, like, demolishing everything in sight. Like, just everything is just gone. Speaking of gone, I really need gone. Okay, we're doing 2.0. Come on, arrogance, you can live. Oh, I need to pull these guys too. Never mind, Silas got it. Silas truly is the GOAT of the game. I don't think anyone even compares, you know? I just don't think it's possible. What's my take on the Boreas Dur if you're pissed since you have him? I'm about neutral. I don't like it because I have him and I do not think he is balanced in any way, shape, or form. I understand why they had to nerf him. So I personally I think they should have done it differently. I don't think the way they did it is justified, but I do think he needed it, you know? That makes sense. Well, whoops. Whatever. Here, let's see 2.0 cheese in action. Alright, GG. We take those. You want one axe guy to pass through before placing your tank at the top, that'll make things easier. I guess, but I could also just do it like this, and then we win. Arrogance will deal damage, and then we'll deal with it. Eventually these fire things will disappear, and then I could probably just swap, like cycle my tanks, but whatever. Go like this, just in case. We're just chilling out. You know, we're just hanging out, I mean. Okay, let's go like this. Just so I don't bore you guys a little any amount. Here we go. When he does his thing, I'm gonna use Valeria ult so that she doesn't die, and there we go. You think he got nerfed because of the new rate dropping? He would make it trivial in his current state. Don't believe the nerf had as much to do with arena as people think. Yeah, it kind of invalidates the game, honestly. But I do think because they rate nerfed him, I don't think they should nerf him as hard as they are. They should at least buff his rates, you know? Like, his A3 and his A5 make him as good as he was. Or as he was previously. Also, we got 6 shards. Ooh. Pretty cool. Let's see. Come on. Ancient, please. I haven't had an ancient from Void Rift in so long. I don't know why they went extinct. It's like my main source of ancients because my luck is so bad. But at least we got some of this. Now 15 more and I can make a full Spellbound set out of literally nothing. Oh wait! We got flyers! I can level them up! Okay, never mind. That's hype. But yeah, I think Boreas nerf was just because he invalidated the game. But like, they're coming out with Gear Aid 4, which basically completely counters him with how it's made. So I don't know why they're nerfing him so hard if they're just making new content to make him bad. So he's just gonna be terrible now because he's getting nerfed, he's getting rate dropped, and then he's making like content is invalidating him. So it's just like what? But yeah, let's look at our gleamings. I'll open them with Boreas. We have 300. That's about 7. That should be at least 1 exclusive, right? Reapers, I don't really care too much about. Oh, we got Lias. Okay. This is not a good one, in my opinion. But it is one. Oh, we got Cratch as well. Back to back. Pretty hype. I'm really collecting them all, huh? But no Hex one, so therefore it doesn't matter very much. Honestly, no exclusive could ever make me happy apart from the Hex exclusive. So, rip. Another week of Void Rift where it's just like, eh. But, I mean, I am very lucky with my exclusives. So now we have Cratch, and we have, let me just look at this. We have Cratch and we have Lia now. Let's look at all our exclusives. So for exclusives, I have 6 that are unequipped. So I have these 6. So I have Ain, I have Volca. I have Ain, Lia, Volca, Cratch, Abson, Nyx. I have Silas's exclusive. I have Twin Fiends exclusive. I have Nocturne's exclusive. I have 2 Brokir exclusives. And I think that's... Oh, and I have Hatsit exclusive. 1 second. I got Hatsit exclusive as like my first exclusive ever, and I never thought I would ever get her. Which is so rare. But then now I have her, and I use it. It's not her best artifact at all in any way, but I have it, so I want to use it. How do you counter Lasir and Void Rift? Well, it's not Lasir rotation, so you don't need to worry. But I just like to put a tank, like an unyielding tank in front of him. Like, make sure it's your last placed unit. I like to put a couple ground units, in order to hit the boss and in order to block the slimes. And then I put a healer at the bottom, facing up, like Vortex. And then I put my single target damage. I don't know if that makes any sense. Nerf is too hard, sure, he needed one, but what they're doing is brutal. Yeah, it's like a 50% damage nerf. Hex, Fiona, and Twin Fiend are the exclusives you want. Hex's exclusive is so good it invalidates every other exclusive in the game, and if you don't have it, you have Hex, you basically every exclusive is terrible comparatively because it's that good. It like doubles its damage. It's crazy. Like, sure, it's not double, but like it's close enough. Fiona's looks good, but I don't have it. Nor do I know how good it is. I'll make sure to test it next week. So, yep. So far, you have averaged 2 exclusives on that. That's pretty good. I've gotten 6 so far in the 5 weeks it's been out. Do I have a vid for it? I do have a vid. If you look up Lasir guide for me, I think I like one of my Lasir guides. I think I do, but like I use Bonded Silas, so it's not the most accurate. I need to make an improved one. You got Hatsit and Lia exclusive, and you don't have both. Yeah, they're very rare, and their exclusives are very hard to find. So don't you worry. Let's just go like this. Whoa, perfect set. This is so bad. It's so bad. Here, do you guys want to see the atrocity of my best Soulbound Arcana set? Why is it so low? Why is it so low, man? It's so bad. Am I gonna do a takeover anytime soon? I don't know. I'm so busy. The next, like, I gotta go to sleep soon, so I'm probably not gonna stream for very long, or very much longer. And then tomorrow I have to get like 3 videos done, like high effort videos. So tomorrow is gonna be like just a massive grind. And then Wednesday I'm not free the entire day. Maybe Thursday. I might be free Thursday. I don't really know. I don't know, it's rough. But when I do them, I will for sure message you. Like, don't worry. I'll get on that when I can, for sure. I just have a couple things to clean up on my account and then leave. Is this what I put on in Gilvy Gold and then Alex and Air Max say I'm not geared? No. My main gear sets, at least that are relevant, are for arrogance. Lately I've been putting this, not this one. Lately I've been putting this one on. Good stats for sure. Probably more attack would be nice, but he gets the attack bonus from Lust Bond. Decent stats for sure. I'm gonna ascend this when I get 15 more of these things. What are they? These. I'm gonna have enough because I have 2 of those boxes that give you 200 ready. So I'm gonna ascend an entire entire wisdom set to get my first Sylvan Arcana because I don't have any good pieces. Um, and then this is my Ancient Wrath for Boreas. It's pretty solid. 19k attack plus whatever this gives. The attack speed's a bit low, but it's fine. And then decent crit damage. These are like my main sets. And then Lust has an okay one. It works for her because she wants high attack and low whatever this is. I would like more attack speed, but this is not that great, so. Most of your Summon Arcana is from ascending a bunch of Wisdom sets. Yeah, I have so many Infernal Roar sets, but not that stuff. Yeah, McFeely, I'll schedule you there too. I have one endgame guy wanted me to try to optimize to 50k blood. And then I gotta do you. I forgot what you wanted me to do, but you'll probably be in the stream anyways to tell me, so. And yeah, you're free to play. You've only gotten as far as gear 14. That's it. I could definitely try to get you to like 18 at the very least. It depends so heavily on your gear and your heroes and like your artifacts. The only things I ask for, generally for takeovers, if you can prep, can you just try to get like some gold? Ideally, like 8 million gold if possible. I know that's a lot. If you're only getting up to 14, maybe like just like 2 million gold, 4 million gold. If you can hit like those milestones, I should be able to pull stuff off. And I would say if you have Vortex, make sure to 6-star him and 6-star like a good DPS, and I can get you to like 19 grade 2 if you want. Make sure to save a Decimus, and if you don't have Dolores, make sure to have an Autumn, like the rarest. What's the best attack speed on who? On Lust, you do want high attack speed for some things. Like for sticks, you want really high attack speed. For those types of content. But if we go onto like the leaderboards here, and we look at the really high players that are using Lust, also Zillituskin right there. But yeah, so if we go over here, people like running high attack speed for sure. I mean, this one's A5, so she's obviously gonna do insane damage. But like, generally you wanna have fairly high attack speed, but she gives herself attack speed, so you don't need to worry as much as you might think. People are running more crit damage now. They were running more attack earlier, but I guess now they're changing it up for some reason. It's kind of weird, but I mean, whatever. This one has more attack for sure. Yeah, you kind of get the idea, I think. What the hell is this? This guy obviously puts other gear on her. That's a cool avatar border. I really want one of those avatar borders. I will say, if I was like rich, I would never use like takeover. Like I would never get this, but this is probably my favorite avatar border in the game, the rose one. It's so cool, but you need like 60 bucks to get it, and it's like, why would I ever spend that money? That's absurd. That's far too expensive for a border in a game that's just a bunch of pixels. But like, look at it. It looks so cool. So cool. It looks great. But yeah. General rule of thumb is attack over crit damage. I actually disagree for a lot of things. End game. Early on, you want like full attack. You want to focus attack, attack speed, crit rate. Crit damage is also very important, but that's more of a later thing. Uh, but late game crit damage, like in Guild Boss, always crit damage is king. You need insane crit damage. Like if we look at my Silas build, this Silas does like 120 million with no Lord and no friend assist. Like look at how abysmal my attack is, but I have like 400% crit damage. There's obviously improvements to be made. Like here, I would like no attack speed and instead have like crit damage. But like I could have an attack flat stat in some of these things. Like my flat stats are not ideal. This piece could be so much better. You know how it is. And I am running as exclusive, which means I don't need as much attack. But like in Guild Boss, you always want more crit damage. He's running triple crit damage, by the way. Obviously Silas, you want more crit damage anyways for normal content, but whatever. You've got 5 6-star, 4 Legos, and 1 epic. Yeah, if you want, I could push really hard in Gear Raid 2, but you need a 6-star Vortex, and you need at least 2 5-star tanks. Like, you need Baron skilled, you need a Decimus, and you need another 5-star tank. 2 5-star tanks, sorry. I know that's a lot of to ask early game, but like, if you're able to farm a 19 stage really early, like that's insane. I can't promise anything though, but yeah. A5 Lust is insane. She does 50% more damage in her ult. She hits 2 times more out of her original 4. The Krakens truly are thriving. Attack speed reached to a point that escalates. Yes, yep. If you're spending a lot of money in games but you're not buying that, it's not justified. I agree. Good morning, Arco. You're just catching the end of the stream. I'm just kind of chatting a little bit, catching up on my dailies, and then I'm gonna be heading to bed. I might record my Gear Raid 2 video, which is gonna be like an hour. I know that's like something I don't want to do, but I do not have time tomorrow. I have so much stuff. So once again, I'm flexing this thumbnail. This is the next video coming out. I basically ramble about how you should use your legendary soulstones because I got mine finally last night. I forgot to show it in the video when I was editing. My biggest regret, but it's in my community post which I referenced, so whatever. If I get what is it called? If I get another Boreas, I will A3 him. Because when his nerf comes, he will do the same amount of damage. And I think that would be so funny. Yeah, A1 Volca if you can, for sure. Oh yeah, he probably doesn't have A1 Volca. Actually, never mind. If you don't have A1 Volca from 105 Tide, I can't do it with that strategy. I could probably do it if you have Regulus or an A5 Vortex or something. But it's really rough. Or a Sadie. I could do a Sadie. I could do a lot of things, honestly. We'll rewatch during work after I stop reveling. Yeah, I'm stepping up the thumbnail game. This was a lot of help from a couple people who I do have linked in the description. I have it scheduled to... Currently it's 1:40 a.m. for me. I have it scheduled to come out 7:30 a.m. So it should be 6 hours from now. That's just my peak viewers, so although I really want it out by now, I can't. You don't have Baron or Decimus, you have Olog, Mariel, and 1 Northerner tank, epic tank. It's fine. I'll get you to 218 if I can. Don't worry about it so much. Just try to get Vortex at least 5-star minimum. And try to get some extra gold. You know, level up a couple of DPS if you can. I'll do my best, but I can't promise full 18s. But I'll try. If you had a soulstone, would you use it for A3 Silas or A1 Gon? Gon. You can pull Silas, but you cannot pull another Gon. Like that's incredibly lucky if you do. I don't even know if his A1 is good, but it's just like I feel like he's so much rarer. I mean, it's good. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. Last Soulstone was like 6 months ago. That's when I started. Paint skills improving. Yeah. A lot of fighters though. That's good. I could definitely squeeze something out. If you're on like 14s for all the gear raids, I could try to push 18 for all of them. You're probably gonna have to farm like full mythic gear for everything. I cannot promise anything for your account. Because I do not know what it looks like at all. Usually I clear these things first, but I was just like, whatever, I'll help you out. So if I don't do well, you can't blame me. That's my saying, you know. Unless you pay, obviously, then I'll be like, well, I'll try my best for like 10 hours, you know. But that's a bit different. Yeah, welcome every new person to the stream. We're just kind of wrapping up. You know how it is. Um, I'm just kind of doing stuff in the background and yapping a little bit. We're one sub away from a 1,690. So 11 more subs and all 11 more subs and I'll have what's it called? I'll have 1,700, which is crazy. I thought I would have like 100 by now, you know, when I started. Uh Someone's saying I sound like a Clash Royale YouTuber. I don't watch Clash Royale, so that's insane. Apparently I sound like a lot of different people, which is kind of interesting for sure. Yeah, I'll don't worry, I'll email you back like a day before or something. Or like I'll stream like a little before. I don't know. Did I establish a Discord for the community? No, I didn't yet. It's so much work to do a Discord. I have to get people to moderate it or moderate it myself, which I definitely do not have time for. I have to like structure everything, make the it's so much stuff that I'm not willing to do right now. How about this? If I get like 5,000 subs, I'll make a Discord. I'll set that as the goal. The goals are Discord server at 5,000 subs. Face reveal at 100,000. If I feel like it. I will potentially back out of the face reveal. I cannot guarantee, but yeah, it does help a lot, but it's just there's so much work for me to do, and I already don't have time for a lot of this stuff. Like I know I've been streaming for 2 hours, but like this is still part of the channel, right? It's just I don't know if anyone wants to moderate for free. Manual labor. Yeah, Discord server would be nice, but baby steps, okay? I need to get a new mic first. I'm focusing on Playboy photo shoot at 200K. Now that's like a 10 mil type of thing. That ain't happening. Also, my female viewership is like 1%. Yeah. Like it's 2%, but still. You've got nothing better to do most days. I mean, McFeely mod? Question mark? Should we have McFeely be the first mod? I need to do my Infernal. What am I doing? There's an hour before we reset. Just try this. Why not? I do not think this is possible, by the way. I genuinely think it's impossible to win this. Like, you need Setram or you need Zillitu Twinfiend / Solkadins, and you need them to instantly kill everything on the map. Or you just lose. Because if you don't kill the boss immediately, you die. It's so rough. Here, let's go like this. That's cool and all. That's fine. Pyros. Sure, I'll just put like a random wisdom set on. Who cares? Anai is not leveled at all. Anyway. Let's just put Wrath gear on. Like, why not? Auto equip a random artifact. Oh yes, my Heaven's Rage. And then I need to put Orym needs levels, man. Poor Orem is getting neglected. Which he deserves. 100%. Screw Orem. He's not worth my time, but I kind of... Wait, I have Titus maxed. I don't need Orem. Screw you, Orem. Titus is my new boy. I was like, what am I doing? Titus is so much better. Probably good enough. I should probably bring in Autumn too. Instead of... Imani isn't leveled, Scorch is not leveled. Like this. Yeah, Mike is more important. The Mike I want to get is... What's it called? Okay, it's called... So I did a tiny bit of research. And there's this thing called like the Shure SM7B. It's usually $250, but I found one on Amazon for like $150, which is expensive. But I just, you know, I feel like it's such a good investment to get a good mic, and it's like the best rated one for that price point. Hashtag McFeely for mod for sure. You've had experience modding for streams, not really Discord. Yeah, you need some Discord experience, but like you build it over time. You'll work on the things I pointed out today after work. Yeah, there's no rush. The main things though is just try to farm gear when you can, try to level everything that's good, and focus one gear raid early on if you can. You have Twin Queen and Cetrum, but you still struggle. Yeah, it's tough. A3 Orem, so goated. Use Orem and Tide, gives huge power boost. That's fair. And yeah, that is a good mic. That's the one I want to go for. I might do like a GoFundMe sometime if I feel comfortable embezzling money. I'm joking, of course, but I think I'm gonna do Dolores here. And I saw there's this guy named a Kiwi's War Guide or whatever, who's some guy I know from the Discord, and he has good content. I would recommend. Here we go. What this does is just, it's so annoying. Here, let's go like this, probably. Come on, Nocturne. There we go. X should be able to clear these guys, but we will need to bring out Titus, hopefully soon. Aelin, I'm not even sure if she's geared at all. It's probably really bad, but whatever. Here we go. Go like this. I should probably twin feed all at some point. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I mean, that's a lot of damage, but... There we go, that's some good damage. I'll just go like this. Go like that. Hope that we can get some damage out there, which we cannot. We're just gonna Aelin. Oh, he can't be healed. Why do I have Aelin then? Maybe Orem was better. Orem supremacy. Okay, Hex is gonna basically kill these guys, which is gonna be really good. I have Orem. I mean, I have Titus ult if I need. I am not doing enough damage to that guy. They become like immortal if you don't kill this guy. So if you don't have Cetrum, you can't kill him very easily. And it's just a really brutal thing to deal with. Because they just infinitely respawn and then you get like they overrun you. And then you just can't kill. So like, is there a way to deal enough damage? Yeah, it is relatively affordable in terms of mics. Like, it's really good for the price. But the thing is, the price is still freaking expensive as hell. I'll do Nocturne like this, which is probably a weird thing to do. And then... Because my theory is if I Nocturnal, I'll be able to deal with them. And I can maybe use Anai kill the top, right? Maybe? Let me Nocturnal here. Come on, Nocturne. Come on, baby boy. There we go. And then I'll Hex down there. I'll go like this for the little bit of extra damage. I'll use Dolores and probably Autumn. Why not? It's nowhere near enough damage. Is there a way to capitalize on Twin Queen a little bit better? Can't tell. I don't know how to use these characters. Infernals are some of my most jank My most jank. For sure. Also, I should have put an eye one spot down. We're gonna lose anyways. I do not think this is possible right now. Like, look. This is the most damage I'll ever do. 20%. I need either Zilla 2, because Zilla 2 stacks damage like crazy off Twin Fiend. Or I need Setram. Like, you need Setram for this stage. It's like impossible without him. I really just ungeared everyone for that. Like, I have every Infernal in the game except for Sulkadin's, Twin Fiend, and Setram, which are the three, like, most important ones. So, rip. It's a bit brutal out here, man. Yeah, I'm really happy the stream is not having issues. Hopefully when I do takeovers, it'll be acceptable. That's the dream, at least. Yeah, after I'm done this, if there's anything you guys want to see, I'll do it before I go, but then I'm probably gonna head out. Maybe film something real quick. Maybe I'll do the Silas artifact one first, and then I'll try to edit together a little bit of what's it called? I'll try to edit together a little bit of the skin tier list. Does Hex not work in the middle? Hex does not do good enough damage. Thing is, the boss has so much magic resistance on like the literal magic resistance boss. Like this is the magic faction, and yet the magic resistance is nutty on the boss. Here, let me show you. Okay, we're gonna do Hex and we're gonna do Dolores this time. Who I kind of need for the bottom, but I think it's fine. Just use Hex here. Let's see what a full Hex ult does. I mean, it's pretty solid, but it's also still like not at all enough. I don't think. And I kind of need them for the bottom, or I can't clear these big guys. Actually, this might work. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's just a bit of a struggle to deal with the bottom. I did not place them there in my head. But yeah, I'll definitely stick with this and see what can happen with it. It's a good idea. Maybe I should have thought of it, but whatever. I'm tired. I'll go like this to build up his ult, and then I'll put Titus down. Titus is expensive as hell. He does decent damage. It's good I have Bastion Ring on for Infernal Codex as well. I should have put Twin Fiend at the bottom, shouldn't I have? Whoops. Whatever. But yeah, the boss just keeps healing too much. I don't think it's possible. I did not really mean to trigger Dolores, but I think it's fine. He's regaining rage like crazy, which is nice. I shouldn't have Dolores ulted yet, but by the time we get another Hex and potential Dolores ult, he's already back at 90%. Yeah, I mean, can Twin Fiend? But like, what are you using with Twin Fiend? Because if you're using Zilla 2, it automatically does not work. Like, I can try it like this. I won't be able to clear the bottom very well, but I could try it like this so that Dolores boosts Hex or something. Go like this, and then we will go like this. Like, look, it's like only 20% at most. And then I feel like he just drops off his damage just drops off too fast. Let's go like this. Boom. I guess maybe a max tier of Twilight could be better. I don't know. We'll see. Void Rift is harder after update. You have to redo most. Also the modifiers could be different because some modifiers are like not 10 times harder than the last ones. But it is possible they buffed it, like they buffed Void Rift. I'll bring Orym. I am a disgusting human being for bringing Orym. Let's try a max tier of Twilight instead and see where we go with this. I have tested and it is more damage, and maybe if the resistance is higher. Even with Setrum it heals too much. Setrum doesn't kill the boss's one ult. I've seen people do it with 2 Setrum ults, but like it's really close. So I don't know if that works out or not. Why did Twin Fiend immediately get his ult? Like, can I just ult with him now and then get another ult really fast? I can, can't I? Maybe that's better. I don't know. We're still testing it out. You know how it is. I think I'll Hex ult now because I have the time. And I kind of need to get that out of there. Boom, boom. Go like that. Come on. And it's nowhere near enough damage. I mean, it's something. Maybe potentially if my timing was pixel perfect and my gear was better. And I knew how to use Infernals perfectly, but like, I don't know what's happening. Boom. Yeah, I guess it's enough for sure. I don't really know. I don't know why I'm putting Pyros here. I don't think there's anywhere else to really put him. I'm gonna wait for Hex ult here. I'm gonna trigger Twin Fiend ult, then Hex, and then that. And maybe this will help a little bit. But like, yeah, look at this. It's nowhere near enough damage. Like, I mean, that's good. It's good damage for sure. But it's just nowhere near enough. That's my main issue. We're just missing out on all the damage we need. 40% is solid, but then we're gonna get overrun, we're gonna lose. Like, maybe if I open my third eye and I like figured out how to do it, maybe. 20%. This is the best I can do. And this is stage 10. Stage 10. Patch installed and void up. Nice. Best of luck, man. Good luck with your exclusive pulls. But yeah, Twin V does damage, sure, but I don't know. It's just not enough. Like, I just can't. I can't. I can't do it. Also, an hour until reset. Let me hop on my Forerunner account really quick, actually. I need to try to push my 1+1. Because now that they're making, like, actually interesting Forerunner content, like the new Gear 8.4, I have to push it. Because I'm missing the levels on my Forerunner account to try it. So I can't even make a video on the stages themselves. I asked a friend if they could send it sometime in the next like week or so. But whatever. Here, do I have the screen up? Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, no Zilly's rough. Yeah, no Zilly, no Setrum is brutal. You have no idea how hard it is. And I still use Infernal in Guild Boss because I have an A0 Hex and an A1 Twin Fiend and it does damage. Hex does like 100k. It's crazy. I don't know why he does so much. Yeah, give me a second. I'm figuring out my Void Rift. Is it possible to get Forerunner? No. It only opens for content creators once every like long time. I was just one of the lucky, well, not the lucky. I was just one of the people to be like, sure, I'll do it, and then I just had to get up at a certain time. I did have to set an alarm for that. It was miserable, but whatever. So now I have a Forerunner account, which is sick. Also, guys, make sure to turn on notifications and like the stream. You could sub if you want, but like I don't care so much about that. I need my notification stats to go up. I'm gonna start plugging my notifications in my videos now instead of subbing. I don't care about subs anymore. I need the notification number to go up. Does this work? Why is it not showing? It's like I just... Why does it just appear and then disappear? There we go. Yeah, Boo is right. It's a bit rough. Oh, this is my account. My main. I gotta swap to Forerunner. This is what happens when you swap to Forerunner. You just go into your account and then you switch server. But this has to be added by like the devs, you know? So now I have two accounts with one, but you have to use an emulator. You cannot use the PC version, which is insane because it's their PC version. Can they just change it to be compatible instead of just being like, "Oh, you need an Android account or you need an emulator or you can't do it, man. Can't do it." It's just like, come on, what the hell, man? So why the hell is my Forerunner thing not sharing the screen? Come on, man. You're ready for Helga? Yeah, Helga's sick. If you 2-start an early stage in faction trials and 3-start now, can you then push farther? What do you mean? Like, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Okay. There we go, it shows. I guess I'll show you guys my Forerunner account progress. It's like so lackluster. If you've seen my first day of Forerunner video, I did not make much progress. I played it like a lot yesterday, and I've just like barely been playing it since. But I was really trying to push for summons for this. It ends in an hour, but I just was not able to get close. No, I do not want to buy packs. No, I do not want to buy packs. Mail? Nope. You get a priv card if you take a long break, by the way. For like a couple weeks. When you come back, they'll be like, "We missed you. Here's free priv for like a day." And then you get this return aid thing. Which is something, I guess. It's like a second Dragon Pass. Which is cool, but also why do I need to care so much? Did I do Guild Boss yesterday? Oh yeah, I didn't even join a guild. Because you can't like find any guilds in this game. It's crazy. Or in this server, I mean. I could get like one summon here. I'm really trying to squeeze out my summons because I'm at like 115 to pity. Any leaks for the upcoming Ancients? Nope, not that I know of. The second I do find one or I find anything out, I will immediately tell you guys. Also, I'm not even sure if the Constance Allure banner is happening this week. I think it is. I'm like fairly sure, but also, I don't know, man. So hard to tell. Also, my Forerunner account is so choppy. Whoa, we got new Nia. Free diamonds. So I could try to squeeze out one more summon before the end of the night. This is so brutal. I hate Forerunner. So look, I've pulled Olog, Dolores, and it's just like it's nutty. No Idril though, which kind of sucks for the game. Idril's just so valuable. I don't have too much pushed campaign wise. I know I always say push campaign really hard for the summons, but like just so draining. It's like why would I want to? Arena. I could push Arena a little bit to get some more extra gems from getting to Silver 2. I guess. I don't know. I'm so bored of Foreign. Artist needs to come to live soon. I 100% agree. He's really good for the new grade 4, so you really need to try to to save for him next, I would highly recommend. The thing is, I need constants for so many things that I don't even know if I'll save for Artemis. Like, that sounds crazy to me to say out loud, but I don't know. I need constants so bad. Like, she's in my top 5 most wanted. But then again, I need Artemis. I have Lasir, and you need an anti-healer that isn't Boreas because he doesn't work. So, I mean, I have an option, so I can afford to not get Artemis, but like, Artemis is so cool. Also, I have Artemis on this account. Artemis and Azor were my first 2 legendaries because I summoned during a 1+1. And I will say Azor is better than I thought he was, but like not by much. He's still bad. He needs a buff, and he's terrible. Also, I'm just gonna run and grab something. I will be right back. Am I gonna buy summons for constants? I don't buy summons in this game. I've spent $30 of my own money on this game, and I've gotten 5,000 W gold for like takeovers and stuff. So no, I won't. But yeah, I could tax right off it. I will tax right off my microphone if I can. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, I don't know. I still have to figure that whole thing out. Cause I am new to this, right? Um, but yeah. Oof, I'm so tired. I just want to hit my 1+1. It's like I'm so close, and I don't have anywhere near enough. Like, come on, man. All right, well, one more win, and we get gems for one more summon, which is all I'm doing. All I'm going for is one more pull, one more summon. I'm a degenerate, and I own it. Okay. Okay, well, now we get gems. Whoa, I'm so exhausted. Lots of you guys are? Wait, lots of you guys are what? Sorry. Sorry, I'm so lost in the sauce right now. I will not know what half the things I say are. Um, how many horse shards did I get? I got 6. Apparently you get 5 to 6 on average. So I'm a fifth of the way there, which is cool. But yeah, we just we've had a couple content creators coming in. They're just like, "Hey, what's happening?" And then they leave. Oh, hi, War Guides. Sub to beat War Guides, by the way. It's my main goal in life. It's to beat War Guides. I'll just grab him and I'll hit him really hard, and then I'll beat him up. You know how it goes. 6 is guaranteed in Nightmare and 4 for hard, apparently. Yeah, I got 6 in Nightmare. I guess that's probably good. It'll take just over a month to get it. I need to go with only 6 units, right? Are there 2 portals? Yes, there are. I hate how choppy this is. I need to use a different emulator. Of course I'm rambling as usual. It's my whole brand. I mean, you guys are watching it. It's not my fault. People like seeing me ramble. At least I would like to think. Okay. What's wrong with rambling, man? What's wrong with rambling? Also, my Theowin is cracked for early game. I don't know why they give you such good gear at the beginning. Well, I know why, but it's still just like insane that you get such good gear. Come on, Artemis, save the day. Artemis has no gear on basically because it's early game, so don't expect him to do as much as you might think you might do. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm having strokes. Yeah, people like the rambling, I swear. It's my brand. If you want to watch a Destin stream, you gotta do that. You gotta leave to keep it real. Let me answer a 1-minute question in a 10-minute vid with. So do you want me to give you a question? Because you know I'm planning out a MythBusters video, right? So I'm not gonna give you any good questions because I need them for my video. Because I think MythBusters is really good because I can make every single one into a short, and I could just make a big video as well at the same time. That's what I'm doing. I already have like 3 that I think are really good, like ones to have. I need to make a community poll, basically being like, or a community post, basically being like, give me some suggestions. Short grinder. Yeah, I mean, my last 3 shorts combined, or like my last 4 shorts combined, have gotten me like 50 subs. Shorts churn out subs. Like it's crazy. It takes me not a long time to make shorts, but shorts are for attracting people, and long form videos is where you get money, and that's where you get engagement and all that stuff, right? Just keep that in mind. Get get War for mod. He would like tank my channel on purpose. There's no way I'm modding him. No offense, War, but I do not trust you with mod. I'm gonna get massively scammed. You've subbed through a lot of channels through shorts. Yeah, lately, since I've been doing content creation, since I value these stats more, I have been subscribing to people I watch frequently. I used to never subscribe to anyone, but lately I've just been like, it means so much. I feel like I should, if I'm enjoying the stuff. Yeah, that's how you found War? Through a short? Yeah, shorts are Yeah, YouTube pushes shorts like crazy. Um, and they're just so good. I don't know. No one likes doing shorts, I'll be real, but they're like the best way to grow, I would say, or at least one of the best ways. Um, of course, you'll see your shorts get like 3 times as many views as your actual videos if you mostly go into shorts. But I like doing them, and then usually it's like a clip of a bigger video. I have to keep all heroes alive. I hate this. I have to go back and do this again. I don't want to play this game anymore. Can I just be done? Can I just be done? Can I just get a legendary? Also, by the way, fun fact, all the promo codes do not work on Forerunner at all. I already redeemed all the codes on my main account. I was gonna go on Forerunner and then claim them all for a video. Nope, you can't claim any. It does not work. And it's incredibly dumb. And I do not like it. Early game is so much grinding. I hate this. There's like no ways to get summons on this game. I feel like just pain and more pain and then extra pain. If I get anything from here, I can get gems actually. Probably go for these gems. After all, I just need one more level. Right? This is what scrounging for gems feels like, by the way. If anyone has ever scrounged, you know how it feels. We're gonna get this. Also, this is Forerunner only as of now. Keep that in mind. But if I have to grind out Mari for a couple extra summons, I will. In a heartbeat. Funny thing was, it wasn't even War Short. He was in someone else's, and I was like, I'll check out this guy's content. That's funny. And not even 3-starring low stages. Not even worthy of the Shire. Well, I mean, considering the average people in the Shire, I think I outclassed half of you. Double Wagrak. That's crazy. This is why I'm in the Shire. Double Wagraks in a row. You can't get any better than that. Let's be real. You wish you were as good as me, you know? I'm just so good and skilled and good and skilled. I can get one summon from doing this stuff. So, you guys want to see what early guild boss looks like? Do I even want to? I can't auto fight because I borrowed someone last time. This is what my team looks like, by the way. I got Estrid, by the way. Why do I keep saying by the way, by the way? Let's put Azor in too. I don't have Hollow or Vortex, which is really rough. Late game for free-to-play summons, Copium. Yeah, I mean, late game you can farm events so easily. But I get like 30 in like a couple days. It's crazy. I get so many. Oh, wait. Theowin is in the wrong spot. 1 second. Because I keep forgetting I don't have good heroes for this. Let's go Artemis here. Theowin. Dolores. And then we could put like Azor. Astrid does decent damage too. My Voltus is kind of cracked. But I do need Mari if I can. So I'll put her down there. Voltus, I guess. And then I guess Navra? I don't know. Does it even matter? I can't put anyone in the corner because no one will hit the boss. There's a Shire Guild on Forerunner 2? No. Nope, there's only one Shire Guild. I kind of like that, honestly. I really hate, no matter what your opinions are on them, I really don't like, what are they called? You know when there's like a ton of guilds under one thing? What is that called? I don't even remember. It's called not like a group, it's like a cluster. I hate clusters. Clusters are the worst. Like I don't like them at all in any way, shape or form. I think they're tacky and terrible. Gets rid of all the individuality, and it's like you feel like you're just like fighting in the war. You don't feel like you're even like playing a video game anymore. I know it's probably the worst way to explain that, but like whatever. Also, a quick tip early game, you always want a friend assist. It helps so much in your guild boss. Like most people don't have Dolores at the time where I am at this account. Also, I'm gonna quit out because we're already at the max reward and I don't want to waste time. Yeah, so just keep in mind that you really gotta focus on that sort of thing. They seem to be ready to be a part of, yeah, for sure. 2 of your whales jumped ship to the Shire and your guild be guild tanked pretty hard. Oh, are you talking about Cash or is that someone else? That's funny. Yeah, the Shire has had a couple new people. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna get the avatar border for being top, like, whatever it is, which is nice. Are they gonna expand the camp? They are, apparently. So there should already be some tweaks as of the new update, at least to make it like slightly better, or maybe that's only Forerunner. I don't even remember. But I don't think they're making drastic changes right now. I'm sure they have a lot planned though, because that's like one of the most bare bones, boring part of the game, at least as of now. Yeah, Cash and his friend. Sorry about that. The Shire is my guild. It's basically the most degenerate on Discord group. Like 5 of us are in the top 10 most active chatters on Discord, on the Discord server, the main Discord server. I'm numbered 9th right now. The leader is like number 6, and then we have like 1 or 2 guys in there too. It's so dumb. Okay, here we go, and now we can sell them because we know that we've hit the max blood requirement, and I don't want to waste time. I don't want to sit through another 2 minutes. We'll say that cam. I'm gonna jinx it. We got unlucky on rankings. Yeah, we might not even get it. We'll probably fail and lose, and then we're gonna be so terrible and bad, and we should just commit die. Commit arson as well, but for unrelated reasons. Yeah, the war official server. Cashman wanted to play with his friend, and he can respect that. Yeah, of course. I mean, sometimes people just want to change. You can't really hold that against them. It's just, it depends on the person, you know. Doesn't really matter too much, but whatever. Here, let's see. Can we get another summon if I sell a bunch of stuff? Okay, well, let's sell 2 of these. So now we have 2 more summons. So much work to get like no more summons. Like if I push campaign, I could get like probably 5 more for just doing one thing of hard. But like, I want to blow my brains out. This last week is gonna be tough as hell. Yep, for sure. It's gonna be brutal. This is an epic, right? No. I've had so many rares. Another Wagrak. Why so many Wagraks? This is like the one time I don't want Wagraks. Wagrak. I need to do basic trial too, but I don't feel like it. We have 40 minutes. I just want to go to sleep. Why do I have to go through this? This is like 8 summons. I have to do it. I just gotta keep in mind that I gotta keep everyone alive. Sucks. Oleg is so good early game. I know he's good everywhere, but like, he really is just amazing. Big Daddy Oleg is the GOAT of the game. And yes, that is his on his birth certificate. Big Daddy Oleg. I'm not gonna put Mari down because I need everyone to live. Good thing to know is that this thing This guy won't really cause too much damage, hopefully. The thing is, Artemis is not a great healer early game. So it is a little bit of a struggle. But I do need to ult here to make sure that no one dies. Jesus. I'm gonna sell her pretty fast. Actually, no, she could stay for a bit. Come on, please. Please, Artemis, you gotta clutch this out for me. Buddy. Oh my god. Not a 3-star clear. I need to bring like 2 healers. I do not like campaign early game. It's miserable. Maybe I just put Theowen up and he'll kill the spawners. Probably better. Why isn't he a good healer early game? I feel like I really just honestly feel like he doesn't have great healing output unless your gear is good. Because it's healing output when you have crazy rage regen and like his damage is crazy. But you need like good gear to get that, and I cannot get good gear yet. I've just unlocked like legendary gear. And even then it's so rare. Because I'm not at the higher stages. Because I'm missing a lot of marksman, and like the marksman content's the easiest early game. At least in my opinion. Because you start with a really good marksman no matter what. But it's whatever. We're just trying our best, you know how it is. So I guess my plan is, as long as you get like this only 6 hero clear, you can go back and you can get the other one, but use like 10 units instead. Also, someone tell War Guys to stop pinging me twice with his announcements. He keeps doing the same announcement twice. It's just like, come on, man. My content's definitely better, I swear. You've thought about making a new account just for the speedrun since you can't make a push for content right now with better gear, without better gear. Yeah, just become a content creator and use the gems to farm better gear. That's all it takes. Although your first drop won't be until like a month after you start. So, yeah. I still haven't gotten my January drop. I should be getting like 30k gems just on January. So maybe when I get that, I can actually get Artemis to Constance or something, depending on when I get it. Should be early March, so that's exciting. And then I just submitted 2 and about to submit a 3rd event. So yeah. Pretty exciting stuff there. I don't need Azor for this. Let me just look for a friend assist hero. Why not just use Wrath? I mean, Wrath is cool. I like Wrath. Yeah, you get the pings too. I'm a part of a couple servers and I get all the pings. It's right. Yeah, editing is terrible. But if you look back at my early videos, I did not edit at all. I had the worst like recording software. You can start at any time. As long as you put in effort, you'll get like 1,500 per video at minimum, no matter how many views you get. So just keep that in mind. Don't let it deter you. Just do what you want to do, right? That's all that really matters, anyways. It's just giving it an honest attempt. That's all that really matters. Quality will improve over time, you know? Game, you can't be a CC from your phone. You can be all about it. You can actually. Mortar Mike plays the game on his phone because he has a MacBook and he can't get it on his Mac. And he refuses to get anything else. He can't even use his test server that he's had for a month. And I don't even have a test server. Like, come on, man, where's my test server? Why are you giving it to someone who's not using it? Although I love Mortar Mike. Come on, man, where's mine? You're thinking of trying to do faction trial content? Yeah, go for it. It's one of the less saturated pieces of guide content you can do. Um, I know a couple of people who do it, but it's not like big CCs. I'm going to try to do some eventually, but I think I'm just gonna record my clears. I'm not gonna actually do guides on them, at least not for a while. It's rough. If I pull Shamir soon, I'll do a no Valk Northerner Child guide though, for sure. Like that's one you guys can count on. But like Nightmare units, you need you need Valeria for Nightmare Faction Trials. I can't make a guide using Valeria. Like, are you kidding me? I know it's like Faction Trials is supposed to be hard, but like I just feel bad. Like I didn't have her for so long, but you basically need her. Crazy. Oh, it's crazy. The guy's name is crazy. Voiceovers for the vid. You can't talk and think. Yeah, that's completely fine. I do voiceovers sometimes. I try to do it all in one take because I hate editing and all that fun stuff. But for sure, I think that's a great idea, honestly. Also, Friend Assist is really good early game for campaign and guild boss and stuff. Don't sleep on Friend Assist when you're... Obviously, all my Forerunner friends are not very high leveled because no one on this server is. But, like, keep that in mind. Oh, shoot. I can't... Huh. Weird. 1 second. I think this is a fun idea, though. Using a Friend Assist unit to hit up above. And he puts traps down, which is something. I feel like Kai needs a buff. He's just so outclassed by everything else that does the same thing that he does. And he attacks too slow. So. Hey Shay, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of chilling on Forerunner. Trying to get enough gems and diamonds to hit pity. For my 1+1 on here. So I need to put more effort into my Forerunner. I'm like basically at pity. But I am not enjoying it very much. So yeah. You think that you need at least 1 to clear? Yeah, for sure. You need something like that. Because 20... I mean, not 20. What is it? 12 is so difficult if you don't have either. Like, to clear without it, you would need like Torador, Lust, you would need like all the more OP units, which is kind of defeats the purpose of not using Arrogance, who just had a 10x. Or Valeria, who also just had a 10x. Let's see how the traps work. Did it even work? I don't even know. Mari's dead for sure. Rip my 3-star clear. Well, whatever. I think it's fine, because we could just come back later. Is it New Void Rift? Yeah, it is. Did you watch the YouTube short link you put in the video comment? No, I didn't. I haven't really had a ton of time to watch things. Did you just comment it? No. I don't know, I haven't seen it. Oh, nice. Yeah, Captain Claw is great, but who the hell is Captain Claw and doesn't have either of the other two, right? New Void Rift, there's now a horse that you can get that clears things for you. Kinda cool. So many people have Kai on this thing. Like, no wonder there's so many inactive accounts. They're all friggin' pulling Kai. And this guy got a rocket instantly and then immediately abandoned the account. No, it was the one where you said, "What do I do?" Oh. 1 second. is happening? Jennifer Lawrence? That video is so hard. You got him in the Twin Fiend banner. Claw is really good. He's probably the most underrated unit in the game. He's really strong. I really want him. He does like 200 damage per hit. 200% or whatever. 200k, I mean. He does like that much just off of like basic arena. Like single target arena, I've seen him do that on like mid gear. Like mediocre gear. It's crazy. He's very good. I hate these guys. They're like souped up versions of the normal ones. Olog's just gonna friggin' die. Like, I don't know what to do here. Hard. How often do you get legendary soulstone from Nightmare 3? Well, I've been hitting max chest Nightmare 3 for like 3 months, and I just got my first one. So, I don't know if that answers your question, but it's a lot. That's what you could say. Or that's like the best answer I could give you. Nightmare Void Drift is a pain. Trying now it's pain. I thought it was fine, but my account's kind of stacked. So maybe they made it harder, or maybe the modifiers are just tough right now. You're walking through it now. Did you see any changes? Yeah, I think it's just modifiers, and people just haven't done them yet. Like the really uber hard ones. I'm not sure. Araka is your most wanted lord. She's been my most wanted since I had Silas. Basically since my first legendary. Here, we're gonna do a single pull. I do want Toro as well really badly. Toro and then Elder. I want Elder just to test, just for fun. Or a test server, that works too. Why does Arrogance have a different name in the legendary soulstone and shop? Because most characters have 2 different names. Here, let me show you an example. I think Abomination has another name. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, like Abomination is the sin of the damned. He's not Abomination in some things. He's Infernal Temptress. So everyone has a secondary name, and they just put Arrogance as secondary. Just for the funsies. I've had like 18 rum noses while trying to farm for this 1+1. Get out of here, rum nose. No one likes you. We ends it all. That's how much I hate him. Yeah. Screw rum nose. Super lucky with your soulstone from the Nightmare 420k blood. That is really lucky. You feel like they buff Void. Once again, it could just be the modifiers. You pulled her in your 1+1. Yeah, you're the reason why I pulled for my 1+1. I guess it worked out a little bit for me, but I was pissed. I was like, I gotta get a rocket too. Someone else sent me like a Zilla2 screenshot, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Someone always gets only one person gets a Zilla2 every single time there's a 1+1. It's like only one person. It's so strange. I don't know why it's specifically one. Yeah, I am a degenerate. Yeah, Arrogance's secondary name is sick. I think it's a really good one for sure. Rip Voltus. I tried to save him, but nah, he sucks. He's in like my second best gear. This Calypso is doing better than I thought she would as well. Also, new videos dropping in about 5 hours. So expect that if you guys will still be up by then. It's not a bad one. I mean, it's more because I'm working on some bigger projects, so I needed something to come out. Like, I'm happy with it. I think it's fine. It's a lot of rambling, though, but I know some people here like rambling. Uh, it's mostly just how to use your soulstone. So I don't know how relevant that'll be, but no one has a video on that yet. So I think it's good to just have that out there so people will click on it. 1+1s are always so cursed in your guild. Most 1+1s are awful. Yeah, most of them are terrible. 5 minutes, please. I have it scheduled. I'm not changing the schedule. It's the best schedule that will get me the most views. You know, I gotta think the algorithm. You get lucky fairly often on it. Yeah, you're lucky as hell, and I hate you for it. You should not be allowed to be so lucky. You should just get banned, man. Genuinely, I think you should get banned. Oh yeah, here's the thumbnail, by the way, for the new video. I like it. Just to make you suffer more. Be cool, yeah. Rip Olog almost. Oh, never mind, he is dead. Hopefully Azor can pull this team together. Yeah, Azor doesn't take a lot of damage. Defense seems to be better early game, I've noticed. Because they just don't have a lot of attack. Like, the monsters don't have a lot of attack, so. I have to do this. To hope for the best. Jesus. Yep, Azor's dead. Rick, what the hell, man? I don't like these stages. Come on, Mari and Volt. Okay, never mind. Mari just did it to the wrong guy, so. Whoops. I'm gonna wait to place these guys just in case. Yep. We gotta place them up. No, don't attack that guy. Ugh. Rip. It's fine. I hate these puddle guys. They're probably some of the worst enemies in the game. We have like 20 minutes left to try to salvage 3 extra summons. Like, isn't that so degenerate? Like, come on, man. You're the lowest BP in the guild and the most skilled. Nothing you can do about it. Nah, you're terrible. The ones who should get banned are people who get legendaries back to back. No, the people who get 2 lords in a 1+1. His name is Twin Fiend. Which one? I don't know which character would, like, which reference point we're talking about. I don't know what I was talking about, man. I need help mentally. Here, let's go for this one and then I'll swap over him. Bow, 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 ba da do 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 do. I should have taken that Brienne, I think. Ooh, Idril. We love Idril. All my homies love Idril. Do, 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 do. Why don't we just do this and then I can. The tarantula girl does so much damage, by the way. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Or maybe I'm thinking of like Tide. Whatever. My point still stands. I'm saving these DPS guys for the explodey guys or whatever. Or those ones. I don't know, whatever. You're getting strength. That's not good. Theowin's like my main DPS. Why am I not using Theowin? Also, why is she invincible? What the hell is happening? Come on. I don't care if this is the worst way to do it. I will win. I will not lose. Yeah, we lost. Okay. I will go like this for more damage, and then I will do the same Artemis placement. But then I will place Voltus somewhere. Go like this, I think. Then maybe like this. But I gotta put Oleg first. Why can she not be hit, man? So rough. Come on, enough damage, Theowen, please. I need this damage. Oh my god. It's just we don't have the damage to like... I might just need to separate them with another fighter, honestly. Though we did kill her, so it's fine. Okay, you want another Lego Soulstone to A2 them? They're so rare. Yeah, they are. I've only ever had one in 5 months. That's gonna get a copyright strike from Dota 2. Memory serves you correct. Someone posted Twin Feet Rock 1+1 on the Reddit page. That's disgusting. Did they add new artifacts? They add like new artifacts all the time, but I don't even remember them. Yeah, everyone's getting them lately. You just got one called God's Grace. Interesting. There's also this new like Lucky Clover one. I don't even remember. No, I don't want to get carried away. No, I want to get my 3 summons, man. It's what I live for. That's all I want. Though I will definitely take some artifacts. I've been needing artifacts for a while. Keen Wisdom is good, actually. A good base one to get. If we get a legendary right now, that would be great, but nah, it's fine. Let's go with this. For this one, let's just go that on, and then for this, let's just go like that. And then I will probably level up Theowen's skills to max, because he is my main carry. You want to focus on your first archer, by the way. Generally, that's like your main focus. Unless you pull Idril, obviously, because then you want to focus Idril, but that's besides the point. Come on, please. All I need is one legendary pull. Nunia. I mean, it's extra gems. If we get another rare here, we can get another pull. There we go. We can sell rares and get one more. We have not had any epics. Liam is a good uncommon to have. Probably the best uncommon in the game. Cutter is okay, but Liam's just better. Is an epic? No. What is our luck? Sorzus though. We take Sorzus. We love Sorzus in this channel. But also like now we have to refarm everything. We have five to go. We just need to clear with everyone alive. So we're bringing out everyone for this. Like that, I think. And then let's bring a friend assist as well. We're gonna try to speedrun this. Imagine we get a legendary. That would be clutch, but I really doubt we will. I do not think it'll happen. How far are you off from pretty? I'm like 50 away from hard pity. Liam carried you for grade 3. Yeah, Liam is great. Oh, you passed 321 with him. Nice. I have bonded Silos, so I have never used him in my life. Oh yeah, we need to keep everyone alive, huh? Let's do the worst placement I think anyone has ever seen for this stage. Come on. We'll get it done. Oh, well, whoops. I knew they were coming from the bottom, but I didn't know when. Go like this. I mean, we have Voltus, so we're fine. Voltus is not doing anything there. It's fine. Valkyria. I don't even have Valkyria on my account. So lame. You didn't have Silas at the time. That's fair. Most people don't have Silas. Most people do have Silas, actually. But I always say most people don't because people always get bothered when I say Silas is not rare. Silas is not rare. Well, he is rare now, but like you get the idea. There we go. We did it. That's 1 of 5. Do we even have time? We might not even have time. I don't know. We have 9 minutes left. This is a race against time to get 3 more summons. Well, we'll get 4 by then, but yeah. Game better hurry the hell up. Give me a friend assist. What's good? Scorch. Sure. Whatever. Guys. Let's go for it. Yeah, we might not get the legendary boys and girls and milfs. I don't know why I said that. Where are all the milfs in the chat? That's the real question. Yeah, Thewen is dead. Big deaded. I should have put a different healer over here. But I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This guy hit? He does. It's harder than you would think he does. Will he be okay? I don't think he will be. Can this guy help? No. Come on. Come on, Scorch. You got this. Got this, baby girl. There we go. This Scorch is level 60. That's why he's so good. Even though he has nerfs from Friend Assist. Okay. 3 more stages. He was never rare, but you had never gotten him. Silas was your first Lego. Yeah, Silas was mine too. He's so good. He's a great early game carry. He's a great late game carry. He's just so good. Not the best early game carry anymore, but I mean, he will be again soon, probably. Oh, we have Slicks. This is the Lasir from Slicks. He's a content creator if you know him. Oh no, not one of these guys. And I just soak it up? Or is this one of the really bad ones? No, it's not. It's a normal explodey guy. It's not the insane explodey guys that will ruin your hopes and dreams. So while they still are an issue, they're not as much of an issue. Oh, wrong. I thought he was in the middle for some reason. You could tell I'm sleep deprived as hell. Oh, well, that was a waste. Whatever. Okay, we have 2 more to go. Best early game Garys are Hats and Arrow. No, it's Hats and Boreas, man. Come on. It's obviously Hatsa and Boreas. Valkyrie and Morrigan as your first Legos on a 1+1. That's really lucky. I don't even have Valk yet. We have 2 more stages to go and 4 minutes left. Let's just try to YOLO it. For defenders, what set are you looking to put them in if you can't put them in full Guardian? I just don't focus sets. If you can't get Guardian, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. But if you're really desperate, a Kleptis or whatever the hell it's called is probably the best one. Oh wait, I could probably put Theo in like this. And he will clear those guys out. And then I'll put that guy like that. So that Theowin can clear the exploding guys at the top, and I only need to deal with the right side. Should be nice. And then I could put Brook here like this, probably. We only have 3 minutes. If we don't get it, I'm just gonna YOLO my diamonds at the end, and we're gonna face the rip momento. Oh, I barely missed, but it's fine. We kill him anyways. Never mind, I can't do that. I mean, Voltage is still kind of killing those guys in the corner, which is crazy. Like, they're about to die. I mean, we killed one. GG easy. I guess Voltis can just clear the stage on his own. Pretty much. Or at least more or less on his own. There we go. Pretty fast clear right there. So we only have 2 minutes left. I think we just gotta go for this. Comet and Boreas are getting nuts around mid game when you have enough equipment for them to shine. Yeah, Boreas is not as much of a carry early game because he doesn't have his auto for the first while, and then he just like he doesn't have it frequent enough. Yeah, this is the only summon we're getting, and it's not it. Nope, nothing. Sorzis though. At least we end on a Sorzy boy. Maybe we can farm up another one. Hopefully, potentially. Oh, this one takes forever. Never mind. Probably not. Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, Gear Raid 4 is gonna be cool. And the new sets are pretty cool too. Looks like we're not getting the summons in time. Well, rip. If I didn't fail so many stages on the way there, I think we would have been fine. But I mean, it happens. Oh, someone died. Okay, well, we already failed. Did we? Wait, no, this is the leak one. I just wasted time. We already hit the next day, so I'm just gonna farm the summons. I'm gonna pull on no banner like an idiot, and then we're just gonna be like, whoa, we didn't get a legendary. Then I'm gonna end stream and then go to sleep. That's the plan. Okay, good. We managed to get it over there. I'm very scared of the top. If you haven't noticed. If you need any certain heroes to clear any content that there's no substitute, it needs to be adjusted. Tell that to Dolores, who's been like that since release. There's like very little other things you can use instead of Dolores, but people don't care because he's technically just an epic. But I've been saying like if you have that train of thought, you gotta nerf Dolores too. Like you gotta change Dolores because she is fundamentally required. Sure, Constance is similar, but she's worse in a lot of areas like Guildbot, stuff like that. I know it's just an opinion, but like, come on. Yeah, if we get a legendary in this, I'm actually gonna be so sad that we missed out. Legendary gear is actually good. That is not a good piece though. We're closing in on Wrath, which is cool. No, I do not care about these things. Pop-ups do not matter. Just summon the 3. Hope we get something to justify our time spent. Maybe an epic could be nice. You know, I'd be happy with an epic. Please? Nope, no legendaries. But we got an epic. I mean, it's cool. I need eyes so little. I know I could have claimed the gems and done another one, but it's like a whole mess to do so. I don't feel like going through that right now. Maybe Tide can get me one more summon. I think it can. Oof. I'm a degenerate. What can I say? I'm so close to pity. I might just save summons and then summon on the next 1+1 or something. I think it matters too much. Also, this instant clears for some reason. We need an anti-healer epic. It's insane we don't have one yet. Well, no, there's 5 possible choices. Because Boreas doesn't work, but you can use Artemis, Demi, Lasir, Rhea, and Zealous. Those all work. But Kriya needs to be A1, and Zealous needs his exclusive. Well, there's also Kriya and Zealous, so don't forget those two. They're like worst case scenario type things, sure, but it's whatever. I'll just do the Tide talent at a different time. I want to hit the bed. Yep, that was not at all worth it. Another Ragnarok. I like Ragnarok, but come on, man. I don't want to see Ragnarok. I don't want to see Ragnarok. This is how much stuff I've gone through. Just so you guys know. Does this look like a lot of fun to you guys? I did a couple of temples in there too. And then here is where I got my guarantee. Or not, yeah, my guarantee. I think I'm gonna pass out now. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'm tired. Let's claim our guild boss chests and then I'll go to sleep actually. Why not? I love Void Rift? No, I don't. That's a joke. Korean Zealous, you don't count them if you have no choice, sure. I mean, they technically count. It's fine, I'm including them. Only 30%. Yeah, that's true. If they adjusted the exclusives so that anti-heals equal to or similar to the others, he would be in a better spot. I agree. Yeah, good night, guys. In a second. I'm just gonna quickly claim my guild boss, and then we're going to, wait, wrong one. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Famous stuff. Oh, yeah, I got the fishes earlier. I gotta level them up. The fish are overpowered as well, by the way. That's important. Okay, let's claim it. Come on, Soulstone. A divine twice in a row. 2 days in a row. That's crazy. I have 2 divines now. Is it still a black screen? Can you see? I can't tell. Here, let me... Do you guys see this? Anyways, I got divine fragments. I'm 5 away from divine. And I got my second divine. So that's cool. And then here we get gems and some summons. And that's about it. Oh! I also got some more purple flyers. Who I just leveled. Nah, no legendary soulstone for me today. No back to back. But yeah. Should I just pop the divines now? I need a Laura Constance though. Never mind. I have 2 though. Which is pretty cool. Do you want to pop a 10 pull to see if we can turn our luck around? I feel so bad. I got nothing. Should we do it? Should I do a 10 pull to end off the night? I'm a little gremlin. I'll just do 1 because I said I would. Who cares, man? We're here to have fun, right? Even if it's not smart. I deserve that. I deserve that. You know, I deserve that. I'm never pulling here again. I might wait until that thing comes back, like the quest comes back in 5 days, to do my pulls on the weekend. Yeah, imagine I got a crazy Lego. That would be crazy. Uh, Mount fragments drops from the last boss. Yeah, it's only the last boss. Harpoon is F tier indeed. 100%. I wouldn't even call them good early. I would just say they're complete garbage. You should never ever level. But yeah, I think that's probably it for me. Someone's someone's messaging me about potential new banners. I'm not sure if these are true. Whatever. I don't know. If they have like screenshots or evidence, then I will make a video on it. Otherwise, but yeah. Looks like potential Trusk Ares, Giselle Torador, and Hatset Artemis. Who knows? Whatever. Not important. Anyways, thanks to everyone for coming. I've kind of been stalling to end the stream, but yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it. But see you later, guys. The new video should be up in about 4 hours. A little over 4 hours. So hope you guys enjoyed that one. Yeah. But that's about it for me. I'll see you all another time. Thanks for tuning in.